storming the field. Wow! He's looking for room up the middle. He's got room. He's got room. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's in the end zone for the touchdown, Trojans.
Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte.
All right, folks. Hello, Trojan Nation. Welcome to Swallow Landry Field in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of your fighting Trojans. I'm here with David there. And David, tell us what you think about our weather tonight. We're going to get a quick weather update, and then we're going to move on to what tonight's all about.
The weather's supposed to be nice. It's kind of cool right now. It's probably, I'd say about 70 degrees maybe, give or take. No rain in the forecast. It should be a good weather for football tonight.
Yep, got a little breeze blowing from the south. But folks, in case you haven't heard, it is homecoming 2023 for your Sacred Heart Trojans. It was a great day today. It started off with a mass. We had breakfast. We had the pep rally. We had a parade. The homecoming court, beautiful girls in their outfits, looked fantastic. The senior boys escorting them. And we had probably one of the best turnouts of alumni that I've seen in a long time. We're celebrated all the way down to the class of 1944, and I think we had two of the remaining classmates from 1944. And what an honor to have them at Sacred Heart in the halls of Troy again. And what does it say about our school and what we're all about? But it is homecoming 2023, and your Sacred Heart Trojans are hosting the Opelousas Catholic Vikings. And all those of you who are alumni and who are watching and listening tonight, you know all too well about the Opelousas Catholic Vikings and what a nemesis they have been for Sacred Heart. Great school, great kids. Just it's almost like the LSU-Alabama rivalry, David. It's hard for the Sacred Heart to win a game against the Vikings.
Yes, it is. It's definitely a rivalry against OC. It's almost like the next rivalry between Sacred Heart and St. Ed's. Our next rivalry, I think, would be OC.
I agree.
I think that's our two schools. Even though I think OC might have had the upper hand on us the past couple of years, but it's still a rivalry game. We don't really tend to like each other. It's usually a good battle. Hopefully tonight's going to be a good battle. They are 5-3 overall. They are 3-0 in district. So they are very good. They got a very good program. I mean, they got Mark Collins as their quarterback that's been there since he was a sophomore starting. They got a guy named wide receiver named Luna Jordan that's very good also. So they definitely have a bunch of good athletes, a big line. It's definitely going to be a task on the Trojans tonight to come out here with a victory. But the Trojans will not back down. They will stand up and play tall and hopefully maybe even upset. I'm going to call it an upset if we beat them. But
I agree. Well, you have to, David.
I mean, it's hopefully going to be a very good battle. Hopefully they don't blow us out. It is homecoming. It might even be Sacred Heart's last home game of the season. So hopefully the boys come out and show real Trojan Nation and get a victory.
Yep. Yeah, David, I think you're right. It definitely would be an upset if we win this game tonight. I just want these Trojans to have some fun and work hard for 4 quarters, and then we'll see what happens at the end. But OC, yeah, they're in the driver's seat in the district right now, playing Sacred Heart tonight, and I believe they are hosting St. Ed's next week to finish off the season. Sacred Heart will be traveling to North Central.
And I think that game's on a Thursday night. If Coach Jacob, I believe it's on a Thursday night in North Central.
I believe so. So, but anyway, folks, it should be a great night for football. We hope you guys are tuning in on YouTube and listening to the Blue and Gold Sports Network. What we're going to do real quick is, as we always mention, is what we're all about, and that is about Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics and supporting them financially and actually with our volunteer work, too. The Blue and Gold Camp Club is basically the booster club, but we are, as far as our funding, we are independent. And with that being said, we are still trying to collect some money for our lights. And as you can see, those of you who are watching, our field has brand new lights, and they are fantastic, and they are going to be here for many, many years. It was time to change what we had. So now we have something to work with, but we still a little lacking a few funds, and we are trying to get a little campaign going to finish off that funding for these lights. And you could see the Q code on your screen. Just put your camera on it, and it'll show you exactly where you need to go to make a donation. And no donations are too small. We'll take $5, $10, $20, $100, $1,000. It doesn't matter. There's thousands of alumni out there, and if every one of you guys gives a $20 bill or so, that's going to go a long way. So we would appreciate that. And with that being said, we also have football sponsors. And this pregame, as we are speaking now, because we have about 25 minutes left to go before the game starts, our pregame is brought to you by Dr. Brandon Fontenot and Mercy Regional Medical Center. Our kickoff and kickoff return package is sponsored by Total Automotive. Our halftime package, Capital Planning. Touchdown package, Teach Food Store and Savon Medical Center. PAT, Dr. Jake LaFleur and T&J Ford. First down, Ace Hardware, HealthWorks Rehab. Punt and punt return, Evangeline Bank. Field goal sponsor, Fontenot Financial, Jacob Fuselier Law Firm, and Clico. And our turnover and sack package sponsor is Nason Swallows Allstate Agency. And our latest sponsor that we picked up last week is Cajun Crawfish Tails, and they are the sponsors of our timeout package. So, folks, if you're listening, you like what you see, you like what you hear, want to be a part of this, because 100% of our proceeds of our funding goes back to Sacred Heart Athletics, elementary, high school, boys, girls, track, powerlifting, football, baseball, you name it, we support it. And if you want to be a sponsor, we still have probably some room in basketball. We're going to try to do a few basketball games, but mainly baseball and softball are going to be broadcast Not sure about audio, video yet, but we're definitely going to have some audio. And so if you want to be a part of that package this year, contact the school or contact a Blue and Gold Champ Club member. And if you want to be a part of it next year, we will definitely take, it's kind of a first come, first serve. We only have so many sponsorships. So get with the Blue and Gold Champ Club member, and we'll get you lined up for a sponsorship for next year. I'll tell you what, David, let's take a little break, and then we'll come back and talk about a few other things about tonight's game and last week's game. We need to talk a little bit about last week's game. All right, you're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via YouTube.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the do-or-die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. The law office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
My name is Doris J. Latchley. At 33, I had a triple bypass. When I came here to Mercy, I don't know, the people were just friendly. Everything was so fast, so smooth. Everything flows here. And the people, it's just the down home, everything, y'all. It's like, I came in, it was so fast. The smaller hospital, the better the care, the more it's family. And they're really there for you. There's always a nice smile here. It really is. Like, everything was just awesome. It was the best experience I ever had at any hospital was here.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoie Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoie Cancer Center. At Savoie Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family.
Savoie Medical Center would like to welcome to our family nurse practitioner Brooklyn Latour. Call Savoie Family Healthcare in Ville Platte at 337-363-0075 to schedule your appointment with Brooklyn today. Savoie Medical Center, our family healing yours.
Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153 or visit our website at tjfordinc.com.
This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go.
A little bit about our matchup tonight, but while we have a minute, we need to talk a little bit about last week. And Sacred Heart fell to the Westminster Christian Academy Knights. I believe they're the Knights. Huh? Crusaders. I'm sorry. Crusaders, Knights, almost the same thing. But anyway, 14-14 to go, tied up with, I think it was 6 seconds left on the clock, maybe 9 seconds. And they kicked a field goal. A freshman, if I'm not mistaken, kicked a field goal to win the game.
It was a freshman. That's a big time moment for a freshman.
Yeah, we tried to ice him.
Yeah, we tried to ice him, which I think it was a smart idea since he was just a freshman. I think it was a very smart idea, but he definitely came in a clutch situation and made a good field goal. And I watched it live on the YouTube, and I tell you what, he could have kicked it from 40-something. I mean, he was very confident. That's a big kick for a freshman to come out there and make a game-winning field goal.
Yep. But Sacred Heart really got bit again by just could not punch it in the end zone, as we did against St. Ed's and earlier this year against Point Capee and then Marksville. We just had last week it was 2 for sure, if not 3 opportunities to get in the end zone, and we just couldn't score. So it is what it is, and we lost it, and it was, to me, it looked like the boys played one of their better games. There wasn't a lot of mistakes. We didn't turn the ball over at all, I don't believe.
No, it was no penalties, no turnovers. The boys played hard for fourth quarter, just in the end. Like I said, we just didn't accomplish when we had the ball on the 4-yard line, I think maybe twice. And we could get in the end zone. That
hurts.
That hurts a lot.
Yeah, because I think Westminster would have collapsed if we would have gotten those 2 early touchdowns and gone up 14-0.
No doubt.
But it didn't happen, and so we took another loss. And the other thing, David, that's kind of hurt the Trojans this year is giving up big plays. Not many teams have just driven up and down the field on us, with 10, 11, 12 play drives. Will give up, they'll get a first down or 2, and then the next thing you know, on a 3rd and long or a 4th and long, they'll throw a 30, 40-yard pass and find a receiver wide open and score on a big play. Or as we did in St. Ed's, we gave up a 70-yard run to Johnson. So anyway, that's over with. Now we're going to talk about tonight, and what tonight the Trojans need to do is obviously play the best football they've played all season long, and we would hope OC has a few mistakes to turn the ball over or just comes out flat.
We have to hope that pretty much OC takes us lightly and maybe looks over ahead to St. Ed's, and hopefully we have the best game. They have a few turnovers, and we can accomplish moving the ball and maybe scoring a touchdown, and who knows, maybe going up early. I mean, as the power rankings stand right now, I think we're ranked 22.
Yeah.
And 24 make the playoffs. So the odds of the Trojans to make the playoffs, we probably will end up making the playoffs when it's all said and done. I think if we lose this game tonight, we shouldn't move down. We shouldn't move up any. And then we got North Central next week, but we're not going to talk about that till next week. But I really think the Trojans will have to travel to a playoff game more than likely.
That sounds like a good prediction there, David. Okay. Down here, Joey on the intercom there, thanking Dr. Jake LaFleur, who's one of our sponsors, and his wife, Ashley, for sponsoring our meals. The boys had some steak dinners for lunch today, and they were covered. The cost was covered by Dr. Jake and Ashley.
Yes, they were.
I'm sorry, LaFleur. So we appreciate that. And folks, again, if you're listening and you haven't listened before, that's what Sacred Heart's all about. We need donations. We need sponsors. We need people to make contributions financially one way or another. We depend on our own tuition and our own fees to make all this happen. And look, we really got it going right now, David. The elementary's got 60-something kids playing in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. High school actually had 50 players on the field to start the season, and that's with only about 6 or 7 seniors. So with that being said, our team should grow in the future, and that's going to increase attendance, and we're just going to increase school spirit. But we'll see. I tell you what, David, the boys haven't gotten out into the tunnel yet. We're gonna stay where we are, and hopefully the boys come out on the field. The game should start in
5 minutes.
Usually by now they're on the field. I got 6:52 on my phone.
Yeah, 6:52 right now.
They got about 8 minutes. Boys will come out on the field in a couple of minutes. They'll bust through the tunnel, and then we'll have the flip of the coin, and then we'll have the invocation and the national anthem, and we'll stay tuned for that. But as you can see on the screen, and if you're not familiar with Sacred Heart's schedule this year and how we've done, started off with a tough win against Ville Platte, and then lost, I know it shows 30-12 against Marksville, but believe us, folks, a couple of touchdowns in the first half. And if Sacred Heart gets those touchdowns, I mean, we win that football game. Most people believe that.
No doubt about that.
Then we came out against Basile and looked really strong, up and down the field methodically. It was no mistakes, looked good, gave up 1 touchdown. Here comes the boys, I believe.
I think Basile was overall our best game, offense, defense, everything, penalties. That was a very good game that we played against Basile.
Yep. But, okay, now the boys are in the tunnel. They're going to get pumped up. Coach Joey's going to be on the mic playing their song. I hear it. Should have some smoke in a minute. It's about that time. Let's see if they can get that out there. So, yeah, you can see it on your camera. It's time to do it, boys. Time to do it, Coach. Drop you some smoke. There you go. Drop you some smoke there, Coach. Got us a little tradition going right now, a little blue and gold smoke. Get them boys out of that tunnel. Get them a little excited. Makes for some beautiful pictures. Look at that blue and gold smoke, David. How you like that?
It does make some very, very beautiful pictures. I seen a picture of
Got
it.
the wind blowing. Here come your Trojans, folks. There they are. They're looking fired up.
And naturally, we have 33. Gavin is honored tonight, running out on the field, and it looks like somebody is.
Ike Perry, I believe, is wearing his jersey.
So Ike Perry is going to be number 33 tonight instead of number 22.
Yep. Well, and in case those of you who aren't familiar with Gavin would be a senior with these kids. And unfortunately, Gavin passed away in an accident about 4 years ago now, 3.5 years ago. And, we miss Gavin. Great kid. I had the fortune to coach Gavin way back since he was 8 years old. And we really miss him as a kid and then as a football player and baseball player. So
Yeah, so he's a very good athlete. It's a very tough loss. He actually passed away on my the day after my wedding. I got back to my parents' house and my mama came out crying, and I was like, "What's going on?" And she said, "Gavin, Gavin." And I know a bunch of Gavins that she said, "No, Miss Kim's Gavin." And I kind of started crying. Like everybody was very emotional. Very good kid.
like hikes. There you go, folks. If you didn't hear that.
All seniors. Number 6, Landon LeBlanc. Number 16, Horace Schexnayder. Number 3.
All right, folks. We're gonna keep it here. You got yourself a good view of our seniors and Ike Perry wearing number 33 in honor of Gavin Swallow. What we're gonna do now, they're gonna flip the coin, and then we're gonna just let you listen to the invocation and the national anthem. We're gonna put our microphones out the window, and hopefully you can pick it up clear, which is what we're going to try to do, Dustin, at halftime with the homecoming court presentation. We're just going to might need to get a few names of some of the homecoming court, David. Maybe something we might have to work on before halftime, getting that list. It should be up here. But Trojans won the toss?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to defer to the second half. All right, folks. Trojans are kicking off left to right on your screen. If we can get fired up right here.
Yeah, I think we need to go down there and hopefully get a 3 and out would be huge for the Trojan defense. Get the ball back with OC not scoring.
All right, folks, it's time for the invocation and the national anthem. So hold tight, and then we're going to go live with the kickoff shortly after that.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, you are good, the source of all that is good. We thank you for all the friends and family here present who have called this place home. We thank you for the gift of our school community and the opportunity for Catholic education. We thank you for the many gifts you have blessed us with, the ability to encourage each other, to participate in competition, and most especially to pursue holiness. Help us to put our gifts at the service of one another as we cheer our team on to victory and our neighbor on to sanctity. Most Sacred Heart of Jesus, have mercy on us. Immaculate Heart of Mary, pray for us. All you angels and saints, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and rockets bursting in air through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks. What another beautiful rendition of the national anthem. That was awesome. And a nice invocation That was Father Lawson, I believe, that gave that one. I think.
Yes, it was. Father also. Father Tom gave a little break tonight, I guess.
All right. It's been a long day.
Yes, it has. It's been a long day for everybody. As far as the seniors and everybody else's, it's been a long day. Hopefully, they can show out and play some good football. As I'm sure Ike Perry is going to go ahead and tee it up for the Trojans here in this opening kickoff. We're going to get. Let's see who's going to return it for OC if we get some numbers real quick.
All right, we're going to do that.
Looks like number 7 is coming.
And number 7, that's Royce Butler. All right, now Coach Joey's got him fired up. It's hard for us to hear, David, with our earphones on and the mic. They tell me how the St. Ed's game was extremely loud, and really, you and I didn't hear it that well. I couldn't tell if it was quiet or not. But
it was pretty loud. My dad said it was pretty loud. He was watching.
Right.
It was pretty loud. But that was
that Trojan spirit. That was
yeah. It looks like number 7 is back from OC, and I can't see the other number.
Let's see. Yeah, their numbers are so tight.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Mike Perry set the kick. See if we can get it. All right, here comes the kickoff, folks. There's your kickoff, and that kickoff was brought to you by Total Automotive. It's a short kick. Vikings looking for room up the right side. I didn't get a number on that Viking, but he took it all the way to about the Trojan 45-yard line.
Looked like number 40.
Let's see.
Oh,
All right, folks. So actually, they're going to spot the ball at their own. The Vikings are going to start 1st and 10. Oh, we got a flag already. Oh, no, that's a football. The T is yellow coming off the field. 1st and 10 Vikings. Collins comes out in the shotgun with 2 receivers right. Motion this way, 1 receiver left. It's going to be a jet sweep to this side. See if the Trojans can step up and make a tackle, and they do. That's a nice stop by number 3, Cohen Joubert, comes up hobbling a little bit. I don't know who else helped on that tackle.
That run was by number 4 for OC, Rowan Bergeron.
Rowan Bergeron, he picked up about 3. Ball spotted at midfield. 2nd down and 7 for the Vikings. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Got motion to the right. Collins is going to keep it up the middle and look for some room. He's got room. He's battling hard. He gets to the 38-yard line. Tackled by number 23, Jude Hebert. Well, David, you can see how Collins runs. It's not complicated. He gets it in the shotgun. He looks for just a little bit of a gap, and he hits it hard, and he runs hard.
Yeah, he's a big boy. It's very basic, like John said. He just runs the ball hard, and it's going to be a task for the Trojans to stop it, but we'll see what we can do.
1st and 10. Collins is going to get it. He's going to throw it to number 4. He's wide open on the right side, and he's tackled, but he picks up about 17 yards or so. That was the number 4, Rowan Bergeron,
so
a junior.
He must be their go-to guy. He ran good on the jet sweep, and he just caught a pass, so he must be.
Yeah, maybe he's their little flanker that they like to go to. It's kind of like a little bubble screen right there to the right. 1st and 10, Vikings at the 20-yard line. There's a pitch to the left side, a little sweep to the left. Oh, missed tackle there, and he's going to get into the end zone. Ooh, that didn't take long, David.
No, it did.
That was number 23, Marley Richard, the freshman. Oh, my. He just went for 20 yards along the left side. We had a cornerback in that position. He just wasn't able to get a hand on him. So Sacred Heart needed to recognize that sweep and come up and make some coverage, make some traffic for him, but he didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure OC usually has a very good kicker. From Opelousas. I don't think they have a T on the field yet. They just got the T on, but they usually have a very good kickers.
I tell you what I'm seeing so far in high school football, when you see a left-footed kicker, we're in trouble. They all seem to be really good. There's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. Wow, if that's good. Whew, that went over the fence or all the way to the fence. Well, if they get don't be surprised tonight if they don't get inside our 20 or 25 or so and then try to get a 3 points.
Yeah, so OC technically has a very good kicking team. They're very big in soccer over there at Opelousas.
Yeah. All right, well, folks, with 10 minutes and 34 seconds left to go, the Vikings only took about a minute and a half to go 55 yards and score 6 points and get the extra point. So not the start we wanted on defense, David. Let's see what we can do on offense.
Yeah, let's see if we can move the ball a little bit on offense and hopefully get a very good return right here. I'm sure we have Landon LeBlanc and Boyce and
let's see who else we see out there. Trying to get some numbers. I think I see Ellis Fuselier. Sure, Jude's out there. Boyce should be out there. There's a kick. It's a low line drive kick. That's fielded by Fuselier in the middle of the field. He's looking for room up the middle of the field, and he gets pushed back. He makes it up to just past the 40-yard line, and then got driven backwards. All right. Well, first down brought to you by
Ace Hardware. Thank you, Cody, Philip, and Louise, and Health Source Rehab, Andy, David, and Clay. We appreciate from the sponsors.
So here we go. See what the Trojans can do on offense, David. If I'm gonna be a predictor real quick, we're gonna run early.
We usually do run early. Hopefully, open up the pass.
All right. Sorry, Pete's in the shotgun with 2 receivers. Oh, and he's in empty backfield now, David. He is gonna pass. It's a screen. Oh. He just, they're going to
throw it for a 10 on the ground.
No, well, it's going to be an ineligible receiver because it was touched by number 52 for Sacred Heart. Ooh, he just came blowing through, but I think it was a screen, but I didn't see our running, but I didn't see our receiver.
That was Dane Lejean, number 52, that we're trying to throw the ball to, but he's ineligible.
What's the call? Ineligible receiver?
Yeah.
Second down. They're going to decline it? Nope, they're backing us up. It's gonna be, actually, it's a loss of down. So it's going to be shaking. First and 14 for the Trojans, or we'll call it 15. First and 15 should be first and 15. They didn't start the play clock yet. I'm sorry, second and 15. So yeah, loss of down. I don't know if they officially called it grounding or ineligible receiver. I guess it was actually it was an ineligible receiver. All right, Pete's in the shotgun with 3 receivers right. There's a motion. There's it went in and out of the hands of number 33, Ike Perry.
So we're going to have a 3rd and long for the Trojans right here. Something we probably didn't want to get in tonight going against OC.
No. Let's see if we could make something happen right here, David.
Yeah, we need a big play right here.
Well, it's definitely not 2-down territory.
No, definitely not.
So what I see happen here is the Trojans are going to be conservative and try to flip the field. Hardy may go deep, and if they intercept it, then they intercept it. 8 seconds left on the play clock. Pete's in the shotgun. It's a tight formation. He's going to pass again. He's looking. He's going to get smashed. Oh. Number 8 just came in untouched. Christian Lee.
As a linebacker, senior linebacker.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian Lee. I know his family. Christian, I think he was a catcher for a while, if I'm not mistaken. So Wade gets sacked right there. Really, Lee came in untouched. He lost another 10 yards, about 7 yards right there. So it's 4th down and about a bunch. Ooh, Ike gets the punt off. It's going to roll. It's going to take a Trojan bounce. So Wade needs to get on. Don't let him, or as Boyce, don't let him touch it, Boyce. Or bump him into it. Actually, you can bump him into the football.
He almost thought about grabbing it, too, from OC. That would have been huge for Sacred Heart, but he didn't. So the ball's going to be down on the
30, about the, what, 31-yard line?
31-yard line, I'll say, from OC. OC's going to get the ball back on their 31-yard line, leading 7-0 with 9 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
All right. Collins is in the shotgun. He's got 3. They're going to test our secondary, David. 3 receivers right. One running back right next to him to his right. He's going to throw a quick pass to number 10 on the left side. I didn't even see him on the left side. So you had 3 receivers right, trips right, and 1 receiver left. Beckett Boyd. Beckett is he's the second baseman for the OC Vikings baseball team, and he is Coach Boyd's son. Good ball player. All right, 1st and 10 Vikings. They're on 42-yard line. Collins is in the shotgun. I don't know what he's doing. It's a busted play. Oh, we have a missed tackle. Now he's going to pass it. Oh, and it sails over the hand. Good job by William Jordan. It sailed over the hands of Dontre Henry, number 17. You know, David, I've been coaching against these kids, these Vikings. I know them, a lot of them well, since they're in the 5th grade. And I've coached them like with our Sacred Heart boys in basketball and baseball and football.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that far from Opelousas to the Sacred Heart to Ville Platte. It's
the same kids. A lot of their kids are the same ones they've been having now for 6 years. There's the handoff up the middle. He's got a little bit of room. Stopped. Let's see who's coming up on that tackle.
Looks like
there.
11, Ike Perry.
Ike Perry hit him, and then Ashton finished him off. Who was that running back? Was that Bergeron?
Yes, it was Bergeron. Looks like it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 for OC.
They're at midfield. Collins is going to hand. Oh, no, he's going to pass. What a dart. Oh, and it's incomplete.
Let's see if he's going to go for it on 4th down.
He's definitely going for it. He was intended for Rowan Bergeron. Wow, that was a little slant route over the middle. And he threw a rocket, but just out of the fingertips.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mark Collins might keep this right here on this 4th and short. But
oh, no, he's going to keep this. He's going to keep this.
Looks like number 4.
He's got 2 running backs next to him, 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. He's got motion to the right. That's an illegal motion. He turned it upfield. Oh, nice tackle. Ooh, almost a turnover right there. I see Cole Tate on the stop, but somebody else had hit him earlier, but Cole finished him off. But that was Mark Collins with the 1st down pickup. 1st and 10 Vikings, Trojans 45-yard line. They don't waste any time. We're calling this next play. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Collins is in the shotgun. He's going to fake a handoff right up the middle. It's number 22. Nice tackle there by number 3, Cohen Jobert. Tackled number 27, Miles Collins, a freshman. So OC's running some New Jerseys out there early, and I like that. 2nd and 11 for the Vikings. That was a heck of a tackle and a heck of a play by Cohen Jobert, number 3.
Yes, it was. He very good pursuit right there by Cohen. He came up and made the tackle. Didn't let him get any more yards. He actually lost yards on that play.
3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Collins is in the shotgun. He's looking to pass again. There's another quick pass to number 10. Nice tackle by number 2, Ellis Fuselier. But we had to give him a little bit of a cushion there, David. And
yeah, we did the right thing. I mean, he didn't want to get the big play. It's 3rd and long. Hopefully the Trojans could come out here and get a stop right here for the Trojans.
We are getting like no pressure. It's so fast, though. He's only taking 2 seconds to throw it. But there's no pressure. 2 receivers right and 2 receivers left. It's a fake. There's the, that could have been, he's busting tackles left and right. That's number 4. Man, look at Sam LaFleur hustling all the way to the right side of the field to make that tackle. But, man, is he shifty or what?
Very shifty. That's Rowan Bergeron at number 4 for OC is very shifty.
Well, basically what Collins does is he just we can rush all we want. It's so fast.
Yeah,
I don't think it matters.
He does get the ball out quick.
And I think if he sees that we're not covering the line, he's just going to run. There's a handoff to number 23 over the right side. Stacked up by a host of Trojans, but guess what? He's going to pick up 5. We're just giving up too much ground. That's Marley Richard. He's another freshman. I figured OC tonight was going to come out with some younger kids and try to do some different things tonight. 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line of Sacred Heart. There's the snap. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, no, he took our players off their feet. Now he's scrambling to the left. He's got room up the left side, and he runs out of bounds wisely. Did you see those moves, David?
Yeah, he's definitely a very shifty guy and a big guy. I mean, like I said, we've been facing him since he's a sophomore, so he's a very good ball player.
Yeah, and like I said, I've been facing him since he's in the 5th grade. And he actually, if I'm not mistaken, and not to take anything away from him, I believe he's an old senior, if I'm not mistaken. He's like a year older than most of the other seniors, and he's always played like he was a year older than his classmates. There's Collins looking for room up the middle. He's going to find it, and he's going to get into the end zone. Woo! Touchdown, Vikings.
It didn't take them too long to move the ball down the field on us again.
We still have 6 minutes to go in the first quarter, and Trojans are going to be down at this point. Right now we're down 13-0, and they're about to kick an extra point to see what happens there. Or are they going to go for 2? With that kicker, I would kick an extra point. All right, David. Trojans don't look like they're going to put any pressure. There's the kick.
Yeah, he could have. I mean,
the way I look at it too. I mean, give a little bit of a rush. You never know when you might block it.
You're right. You never know.
It's all about making stories and making history. I know if I would have ever blocked an extra point in my life, I'd still be talking about it.
It would have been big.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
the Vikings are going to go up 14-0 against the Trojans with 6 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
we just do not have an answer for their offense, David, at this point. And
No, we're not putting any pressure, but like John said, Marks is getting the ball out so quick. He's I think even if we put pressure on him, I still don't think we can get to him.
no, I think the name of the game right there with him is you maybe if we could happen to bust through the line of scrimmage, just try to contain him. Because if you put too much pressure on, you'll see what he just did. He took 2 guys, he put them up in the air by faking, and then he just kept the ball and ran for 20 yards. All right, Landon LeBlanc's back to receive. It's a deeper kick this time, heading out of bounds. Nope, it's going to be fielded by 16. Boy, checks out runner on the left sideline. He's got room. He's at the 5th. Oh, he's hit hard.
It's all right. He got up very good, very confident getting up. Very good return right there by boy Schetzsnyder.
Maybe that's a little bit of a spark we needed right there to somehow get in the end zone.
So it's a very good return. It's a very good return for the Trojans right there. They have the ball in midfield.
Yeah, that kickoff return was brought to you by Total Automotive.
Thank you, Ronnie, Sammy, and Jacob. We appreciate y'all sponsors.
That's 2. I don't know if we called it out last time, but it's not. Thank you again, Total Automotive. All right, here we go, Trojans. 1st and 10 Trojans. Ball's at just across midfield. Pete's in the shotgun. On receiver right, too. He's going to pass again. That one's caught by Schetzsnyder. All right. Oh, nice tackle. He tackled immediately, but we picked up about 5 right there, David.
Yes, we did. We pick up a lot of yards. So very good pitch and catch between Wade Pete and Boy Schetzsnyder. I like to see that little short pass, give Wade hopefully a little confidence throwing the ball.
Yep. Yeah, that's what he's going to need early against OC.
Yes.
We're going to call it a second, and we pick up of about 4 right there. So it's a 2nd down and about 6, we'll see. See if we can get us a first down right here, David.
Yes, that'd be huge.
Wade's in the shotgun. Hebert's next to him. 1 receiver right, 2 receivers left. He's got Leblansky in motion this way. It's going to be a handoff to Hebert. Hebert's got a little bit of room up the middle. Oh, I don't know if we didn't get a first down right there, David.
Very close to a first down. If you didn't get it, let's see. Oh, the head referee saying first down. Trojans. That first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware. Thank you, Cody, Phillip, and Louise at the HealthWorks Rehab. Andy, Clay, and David. We appreciate y'all sponsors.
All right.
So very good run right there by Jude Hebert. He ran the ball in the middle, ran it hard. The line gave a little push on OC's defensive line, and we moved the ball.
That's what we got to do, David. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Let's go have some fun out there. Show that we're going to, if we're down 14, so be it. Let's go score 7 more. Pete's in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. There's going to, they played the run.
Yeah, he was stacked up pretty good. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see.
No, I don't think so.
He lost a yard, 2 yards. 3 yards probably.
Probably. Yeah, we're going to call it a 3-yard loss for Jude Hebert.
So it'll be a 2nd and 13 for the tackle over there by Luna. That's the first time I hear his name tonight, Jordan Luna.
Yeah, what position he's playing, David?
He's playing a linebacker.
Linebacker. He's a senior. Been knowing Jordan since his 5th or 6th grade year. Hell of a baseball player.
Yeah, he's a very good athlete.
Yep. Played safety last year. This year they got him at linebacker. He put on some weight. Oh, no. What we got here? Delay a game or timeout?
Timeout.
All right, and that timeout is brought to you by our new sponsor, Johnny Darbone at Cajun Crawfish Tails. Thank you, Johnny Darbone, for that timeout sponsorship. Tell you what, I need a little bit of a shot of water. We're going to take a break. You're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via YouTube.
Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans.
First quarter. It's been a pretty long first quarter. Trojans are down 14-0, facing a second down and about 13 at about the 40-yard line. Wade's looking to pass. He's got no room. He flings it out. I don't understand.
It looks like he was throwing number
23, Jude. Wade just getting too much pressure.
Yeah,
I don't know if Jude wasn't looking for it or what right there. I don't understand that one.
They OC's definitely put a lot of pressure on us. They're a lot bigger than us up front, so I mean our guys can't block them for too long.
No, Wade's gonna have to do some rollouts and real quick passes. Try some slants or third down and 13. Trojans down 14-0. A little under 4 minutes left to go. Pete's in the shotgun. All right.
Looks like we might get extra 5 yards. Yes, they're calling offsides. It looks like Luna. Jordan Luna jumped right there for OC, so we'll take that from OC right there. So very good job by the Trojans to maybe catch OC napping, which they did. So now we have third and manageable for the Trojans right here.
Third down, we'll call it 8. Pete's in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Wade's gonna have to let it go quick. He's got a screen. He's got Hebert. Oh, Hebert can't dance. Just
looks like on the tackle for OC is
Luna.
He's Luna's an athlete, guys. I mean, like John said, he's a senior this year, but it feels like he's been playing since he's a freshman for OC.
Yeah, that was a quick little pass, but you saw it took a split second to get him on Jude. Now, what I've learned here too, if you're going to play a team with speed like OC, just don't stop. Just catch and go. If you get a yard, you get a yard, but don't dance because there's going to be 2 or 3 guys coming right after you.
Correct.
All right, Perry's back to punt. Wade Peach, a deep snapper. It's a good snap. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, no. What are we doing? It's caught, but
he's short of the first down.
Oh, I don't. Wow.
Well, we tried a little ankle right there, I guess, and we got short on the first down, so we're gonna give OC the ball.
I'd rather see it as that run we had last week, David. I don't know if you saw it or not, but that was that direct snap to Ashton Duos, who ran along the left side, picked up about 20 yards.
Yeah, it was very nice. Ashton Duos with that run, the fake, but I guess we tried to get him to napping a little bit, and it didn't work out too good.
No, but the thing is about it, David, we're getting 0 yards after the catch. You have to throw it beyond the first down marker. All right, there's the handoff to number 23. He's looking for room on the left side. Fusilier misses the tackle. He's still dancing, and he's finally knocked down by number 33, Ike Perry. Ooh, but he picked up probably about right at 20 yards right there. What number was that? 23?
It's
Marley Richard, the freshman. He's quick too, David.
Yeah, they have some very quick kids for OC.
We just can't make tackles in that open field. I don't know how to stop this offense, but we're going to find out in a minute if we can. Look, now we're going to try. We're going to blitz. We're going to blitz. We're going to blitz. Go. There's the pass, and it's going to be overthrown. Oh, no. Come on, Mr. Blue. That's uncatchable.
Looks like we'll probably get a pass interference call on Fusilier, but I don't know about that call. I think it's going to be.
Well, you see, it's a holding, so it can't be uncatchable on a holding. If it was pass interference, we could say, well, coach or Mr. Ref, that was uncatchable. But a holding is always going to be a holding. I didn't think he held him, but I didn't see the whole play. Ellis Fusilier is getting some action on this left side, this right side of our defense, the left side of their offense. That was number 10 for them. That was Beckett Boyd, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it was.
All right, 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. We got motion to the right. There's another deep pass over the middle. Oh, in and out of the hands of number 27, Miles Collins. That's Mark's brother, if I'm not mistaken.
And he's a freshman.
Yeah, now there's another Collins on this team somewhere. That's let's see if we could find him. Well, maybe not. Well, that might be him. I know there's another Collins brother he's really, really big, and that may have been him. But I thought he was a lineman. But that's probably him. All right, 2nd down and 10 for the Vikings. Collins is in the shotgun with 2 receivers right and 1 left. He's going to keep it. He's looking to pass over the middle. That's overthrown. Well, Collins is just throwing some bullets, but he's missing his receivers. If he would just give a little bit of time and put some air under it.
Definitely. I mean, it's not like he's getting blitzed or rushed by anything. He's just overthrowing everything that he's throwing right now.
Yep. Which I really don't think I mean, he's got a cannon. He's throwing bullets instead of putting a little air under it. And I think, as I said earlier, his receivers probably would have some time to run under. All right, 3rd down and 10 for the Vikings. Ball is at the 35-yard line of Sacred Heart. Collins is in the shotgun with 3 receivers right, 1 left, actually 2 left. Empty backfield. He's got motion to the right. It's a fake. Collins is going to, what a move.
Looks like he's chased out of bounds by number 2, Ellis Fusilier. But not before he gets a 1st down.
He did pick up the 10, huh?
Yes, he did.
Wow, did you see that move he put? Wow.
He's very shifty.
I mean, that's old school, just plant, couple of fakes and go, and he stops on a dime. Wow, 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the first quarter. OC's threatening again. Collins is looking to pass. He's scrambling to the right. He's going to throw it deep, and he's got a receiver open in the end zone. Huh?
Number 4, Rowan Bejerel.
Oh, yeah, well, I mentioned earlier this is the best team we played all season. I don't know if we're extremely flat, but I don't think so, David. I just think OC is just that good.
They are that good. I mean, I looked at their schedule. They have a few losses, but it's been
some quality teams.
Quality teams. They lost to Southern Lab. They lost to Oak Grove.
Oh, my. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, that's some tough teams. You know, looking at the power rankings, OC is probably, in my opinion, I mean, not even looking at power rankings, but just looking at the Division 4, OC, I think, is a top 6 team in the state. Really, I believe that.
No doubt. They rank number 11 right now, but I think they are better than that.
I believe so. You know, they picked up a new coaching staff a while back, and they just said, you know, the old split wing or single wing or, you know, whatever they ran, their wing formation, and 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and then your defense just played conservative. I think those days OC figured out there's no way we're going to win a state championship in Division 4. So they spread it out a little bit, but they have a quarterback that can do it.
Definitely, no doubt about that. So your Trojans are now down 21-0 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Wow. Well, this is the start we were hoping wouldn't happen, but here we go. Don't worry about it. There's a return by Schexnayder. He's running up that left side again. The OC got him a little bit closer this time. Oh. Took it around for the left side, picked up a few yards. All right, well, that kickoff was brought to you by Total Automotive. Actually, the kickoff return was. Thank you, Ronnie, Sammy, Jacob, LaFleur. And it's 1st down for Sacred Heart.
Thank you, Ace Horwell, Cody, Louisa, Philip, and Health Church Rehab, Andy, David, and Clay. We appreciate y'all sponsors.
All right, let's see if we can't gain a few yards right here. I don't know what we're going to do on offense, David, to try to get a first. We did get 1 first down.
Yes, we did get 1 first down.
All right, we got 2 receivers right. Wade's on the center. He's going to hand off right. Oh, my word.
They just called an all-out blitz right there, it looks like. And Luna Jordan was on the tackle and nobody touched.
We got negative offense going right here, David.
Yes, we do.
Wow. Well, typically the old rule of thumb was on a blitz like that or an aggressive defensive line, you run a draw or a screen.
Definitely.
All right, Trojan fans get a little bit of life with the cheerleaders throwing some cups into the bleachers.
I don't know how good that is. We're throwing cups everywhere, is it?
It's hard to get air on the. All right, Pete's in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to fling it out to Fusilier. There you go. Oh, my word.
Fusilier is met immediately by number 9 from OC, Braylon Harris, which is another junior linebacker. They just very quick. As soon as we catch the ball, they are all over us.
Yeah, I'm afraid this is going to be just a running clock for a lot of this game.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the Texas Rangers are up on the Arizona Cardinals 2-0 in the World Series.
I'm not really a actually Major League Baseball follower, but for you Texas fans. All right, third down and about 15 for the Trojans. Pete's in the shotgun. He's looking, finds a receiver over the middle. In and out the hands of Duos.
So it looks like the Trojans are going to line up to punt the ball again.
Wow. Well, we gotta just hold on to the football and like I said, don't stop, catch it and go. You know, we don't need to make moves, but right there that just kind of hit Ashton and unfortunately he couldn't keep it. All right, Ike Perry's going to be doing the punting. Wade Pete's doing the snapping. It's a good snap. Get it off, Ike. Good punt. All right, it's a fumble. Oh, Wade got it. All right, Wade Pete.
So the Trojans get the ball back in very good field position as number 15 for OC muffs the punt. So it'll be a first down Trojans.
That was Roy Henry, the junior. Recovered by Wade Pete, number 15 for the Trojans, the senior. All right, Wade, that first down, we have another first down, and that is going to be brought to you by Ace Hardware, HealthWorks Rehab, and that punt was actually brought to you by Evangeline Bank.
Right.
And that's what, our third punt of the night?
Yes, it is.
Sorry, Evangeline Bank. We owe you a couple of sponsorship plugs.
Thank all the sponsors. We appreciate it because without y'all, we couldn't have this Blue and Gold Sports Network live from YouTube. So we appreciate all the sponsors.
All right, here we go. 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Pete's in the shotgun. He's going to hand up to Hebert. Hebert's got a little bit of room up the middle. He fumbled. Oh, no. Does he recover his own fumble? I hope he does.
OC saying they got the ball. Let's see. The ref signal, and it is
Sacred Heart ball.
Sacred Heart ball.
All right, good. He picked up a few yards right there.
Definitely picked up 4 or 5 yards right there.
Huh? Second down. Oh, second guard. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Trojans are going to let it fly. All right, folks. It's not the game we wanted. Stay tuned, though, and it's homecoming. We're going to bring you to homecoming at homecoming court presentation along with the announcement of the 2023 homecoming queen at halftime. So we know it's not the greatest first quarter in the world, but you're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via YouTube.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, folks. Back live at Swallow Landry Field for the 2023 homecoming matchup. Sacred Heart Trojans are down 21-0 to your OC Vikings to start the second quarter. Pete's in the shotgun. 2 receivers left. 1 receiver right. He's got Hebert next to him. He's got a slot back. I think that's Duos. Oh, there we go.
Full start. Back at sub 5. OC was sending the house right there, and we jumped.
I think Wade might have jumped, huh?
No, I don't think it was we. I think it was one of our linemen, but they were about to. The OC
Saw that
was,
threatening a blitz.
Oh, OC was sitting in the house.
So we went from a second down and about 5 to second down and we'll call it 11. So it must have been 6. All right, well, that was a bad penalty right there.
Rose.
Yes?
Rosie little eye.
I got him.
Let's see if we can. There's down to 15 seconds left on the play clock. Pete's in the huddle. Calls the huddle. Calls the break. 10 seconds left. All right, here we go. 7-6. 2 receivers left. There's the snap. There's the handoff to Abear. He gets nowhere. We've got.
Looks like he's met by number.
Oh, we got a flag.
Might be a face mask. Who knows? Hopefully it is. Number.
Oh, look, they took Jude's helmet off. I hope it's a face mask. That should be a first down. Face mask. That's going to be an automatic first down.
So we got a good break right here. Trojans Diaz, a personal foul face mask from your OC Vikings.
All right, well, Trojans catch a break. It was a fumble recovery on the punt. If you weren't watching earlier, Ike Perry's punt was muffed by number 15, Roy Henry, and Wade Pete recovered the fumble to give the Trojans a 1st and 10 inside of Vikings territory, and picked up 5 yards on first down. False start, put it second down and 10, 11. And now we got a personal foul face mask against the Vikings. So here we go, David. We are inside the 20-yard line. That red zone, here we go.
Let's see what we can do in the red zone.
Against the Vikings. We can score in the red zone against the Vikings. We should have scored. We're down to 10 seconds on that play, Coach. Should have called that while they were stepping it off. 7, 6, 5, 4. He's got time. He's got motion. 3, 2, 1. Snap it. He got it. Oh, Wade's going to keep it to the left side. He's going to get nowhere.
Did he get back to the line of scrimmage? Maybe
they were just sitting waiting for him.
Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, if anything.
Peyton Abear, number 50, the senior. Well, the only shot I think Wade had right there was maybe like a head fake to the inside and try to run it all the way to the sideline to pick up a few yards.
Well, they saying he gained a yard or 2.
Maybe 1.
I don't know how, but they saying he did gain a yard or 2.
All right, second down and 9 for the Trojans. We're in the red zone, David.
Let's see what we can do.
Pete's in the shotgun. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. He gets the snap. He's looking. Throws it over the middle. Oh. It sailed over the head of LeBlanc, I believe.
No, that's number 3. That's
Cohen. They're just going to have to settle down a little bit and do his scrambling like he did last week. Last week, he scrambled for about 200 yards. He only gained about 50, I believe, on the night, which is not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Right here, we have 3rd and 9, so we're going to have to.
It's 2 down territory.
Definitely 2 down territory, so we don't have to pick up all 9 yards right here. We get a few yards right here, it'll be good.
Maybe a reverse. We hadn't tried a reverse all season. 3 receivers right, 2 left. Pete's in the shotgun all by himself. He's looking. He's got some time, David. Oh, he's scrambling. Oh, nowhere to go. Number 50 again. That is Peyton Abear, the senior.
So we get a 4th and
5. We out of the red zone. He's just going to have to throw it deep.
Yeah. Definitely have to throw the ball deep. We have 9 minutes and 54 seconds left to go until the halftime. Your Vikings had the lead 21-0.
What are we doing? I'm not sure what's happening right here, Dave. We're calling a timeout. Not sure what we do.
Looks like the Trojans are going to call a timeout.
Yeah, Wade went to the sideline and they called a timeout. All right, folks, let's talk a little bit about our sponsorships again. If you've been listening.
That timeout is brought to you by Cajun Crawfish Tails. We appreciate the sponsor. That's our newest sponsor. We said we needed a timeout sponsor, and somebody was willing to give us one. So.
That was Johnny Darbone, class of 1986, Sacred Heart Trojan.
So we appreciate the sponsor, Mr. Johnny Darbone.
Yep. He Johnny, as I mentioned last time, he was a great athlete at Sacred Heart. 4 sports: baseball, football, track, basketball. He can do it all. And Johnny's a good friend of mine, so we appreciate that sponsorship, Johnny. And for you listening out there, speaking of Johnny and Cajun Crawfish Tails, hungry for some seafood, give him a call. He's located right there on East Main, heading out of town past what was formerly known as Dirt Cheap on the left there, almost across from B&S.
Yeah, and he has everything: crab, shrimp. He has any type of seafood you need here. Just go to him; he'll hook you up.
Yep. Tell you what, and folks, stay tuned again for that halftime. Halftime sponsor is Capital Planning. Marcus, Todd, Amy, and Joshua already go. All right, here we go. 4th down and a bunch for Sacred Heart. Pete's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. Oh, May coming at him. Oh, my word. There you go. Just throw it away.
Looks like Luna was there, right there next to him.
He had no time at all, David.
No, OC's just very, very fast. They big up front and very fast. I mean, we can't say nothing about OC. They're a very good ball club. I think they're actually better than what they are. They rank number 11 right now, but in the playoffs, I would not like to face them. I promise you that. They're going to be a very good contender in the playoffs.
I agree, David. I think this year, OC actually underperformed the last few years, I think, as far as what they would say. And I agree with that. OC has the potential, to me, to make it to at least the semifinals or so. And as I mentioned earlier, maybe a top 4, top 6 team. In the last few years, very good teams, but just couldn't get anywhere in the playoffs. As a matter of fact, they're from they're alumni now for Florida State.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a Keon. I can't. Oh, they moved. But anyway, Collins' pass is complete to number 23. Keon. I can't think of Keon's last name. Keon Coleman.
That pass was complete to Marley Richard, a freshman. So OC has a lot of freshmen they throwing out there.
Yep.
And they are still pretty good. So
yeah, Keon played on this field his junior year, I believe, and basically that was their game. Throw the ball as high as you could in the air to him, and he'd catch it, and we couldn't stop it. 2nd down and 3 for the Vikings. Collins is going to keep it to the left side. He's got room. He's got plenty of room to his left side. He's looking for a gap. He makes a move. He's hit. He is just so hard to take down. I see number 5, Seth Gilry, and number 2, Ellis Fusilier, tried to make the tackle. They actually got credit for the tackle, but you just can't get him down. And with that being said, Dave, I do remember a play over here, Mark's sophomore year, where we hit him. It was as hard as I've seen a hit on a quarterback, and we just could not knock him down. He got knocked back about 2 yards and ran for about 10 more after that.
I think that was J.T. Harper that came in. And
no, it was a little bit after J.T.
A little bit after.
Yeah, it was brother. We called him from
Hood, Caleb Hood.
Yes, Caleb Hood. He hit him. He ran for about 10 yards and hit Collins solid and just could not knock him down.
Looks like OC's going to hand off the ball to a running back and gain another 10 yards right there. The Vikings get another 1st down. So pretty much OC has just boned us off the ball on the offensive line, and we just can't have an answer for us.
All right, Collins is a shotgun with 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. He's got 1 running back next to him. He's in the shotgun. That's number 23, Marley Richard, next to him. That was another false start right there. Yeah, it's time they call it.
I think they call that one.
That's number 17. That's Dontre Henry. Dontre, been coaching against Dontre. He's been knowing him since he's in the 5th grade. Good kid. So, a little bit of a break for the Trojans with 8 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the half. Down 21-0. OC has the ball facing a 1st and 15 at the Trojans' 46-yard line. Collins is in the shotgun. He's in an empty backfield. He's looking to pass. Oh, he's going deep. He has a receiver wide open, and it's going to be caught. Wow.
It's caught by number 10 from OC, Beckett Boyd.
Yep, we just let him go into coverage. Another touchdown for OC, just running and passing at will.
Yes, they are. The score is now 27-0. OC has the lead with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the first half.
Yeah, and David, with the rules of high school football, as bad as much as I don't want to say it, is as soon as that one team goes up by 40, it's automatically a running clock. Can't stop it. So it looks like, unfortunately, if we can't come up with something crazy soon, they're going to go up by
There's
40
a kick,
pretty soon.
and it's up. So it's now 28-0. OC has the lead with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Yep. Man, he is kicking it all the way to the fence, David.
Yes, he's definitely kicking it far and hard.
That's probably good for, let's see, an extra point is what, about 20, 25 yards or so. Let's see. It's about 20 yards.
Yeah, he could probably kick a good 50-yarder and probably pretty close to making it, I would have to say.
Oh, he's clearing it easily by 20. I bet he can. Yeah, I'd say he's good from 40.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure about his accuracy, but his leg is good from 40. Well, stay tuned, folks. I know the game itself is getting out of hand early, very early, but the halftime, capital planning halftime at that, is going to be the presentation of your 2023 homecoming court and the announcement of your 2023 Sacred Heart homecoming queen. Here's the kick. It's a deep kick. It's going to be fielded by LeBlanc. LeBlanc's going to fumble it. And he's going to fall on it. I think he had a little bit of room, David.
Yes, I think he did.
Took his eyes off of it.
Took the eye off the ball and fumbled it, so the Trojans are going to get the ball on the
about what, the 20?
20. Yeah, I'd say the 20-yard line.
All right.
Go ahead.
Trojans are in dangerous territory right here. See if we can't kill the clock. Not sure what we're going to call to try and move the football a little bit. Maybe OC is going to put some white jerseys in there. And I say white jerseys. They already have white jerseys, but some clean jerseys.
And boom, the ball's there.
See if we can pick up some of their numbers, David. See if
you have number 2 in there, which is a cornerback.
Junior still.
Junior. Looks like the line is
still the same.
Line. So maybe in the second half we might have some different people in.
Feet's on the center. He's going to hand it off straight up the gut.
Looks like we gain a few, maybe 2 or 3 yards right there.
All right. That was, I'm sure that was Jude Abear, if I'm not mistaken. No, that was Ike Perry.
No, it was Ike Perry with the handoff. Oh, no, it looks like we got 4 or 5 yards for sure.
There we go. Let's say this is Ike's last home game as a Sacred Heart Trojan. Ike's been fighting hard. Got some playing time his sophomore year. Full-time starter last year. And heck of a kid, heck of a football player. And Ike also plays baseball, has that Trojan spirit, never say die. So let's see if Ike can maybe gain a few yards tonight. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. There's the snap, there's the toss. No. Oh, come on. Oh, offside. All right. I thought he was going to call it delay of game.
No, he's calling offsides against the Vikings.
All right. Let's see. We had a kickoff a while ago there, brought to you by Total Automotive. And we had a first down brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. Yeah. So thank you guys to the sponsors. Sorry if we miss them here and there. Things move a little quick sometimes with our sponsorships. Let's see.
We got 2nd and 2, I guess, for the Trojans right here.
All right.
Maybe get a first down.
I think he's going to call, I don't know, maybe a little. Hopefully not, but I think he's going to call Wade's number right here. Let's see. 2nd and 2 for the Trojans. Got motion this way from LeBlanc. There's the snap. There's the handoff right up the gut. Is that Ike Perry?
Yes, it is Ike Perry.
He's going to get that first down. And maybe. Oh, yeah, he got it. I think he got an extra yard or so, too.
Yes, first down, Trojans. That first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. Thank you, Cody, Philip, and Louise, and Andy, Clay, and David. We appreciate y'all sponsors.
All right, 6 minutes and 50 seconds counting in the first half. Let's see if Trojans could just keep rolling, guys. Just get a few here and there. A couple here and there. Let's go forward. No penalties and go forward. All right, Pete's in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. He's going to hand off again. Ike makes a move. I think that's Ike. It should run. Yeah, yes, that's Ike.
It is Ike.
He made 1 move and just picked up positive yards.
Yeah, we getting at least 3 yards. So we are getting good yards on first down, and that's all you can ask for right here.
Yep.
Our line's getting a better push off of OC's defensive line, and we are gaining positive yards. So that's all you can ask for is gain positive yards right here.
All right, David, I'm going to actually try something a little different. I'm going to watch from the screen right here. Pete's in the shotgun, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. He's got motion. Oh, no, it's just Duos resetting to the right side. Pete looks like he wants to pass. He's looking. Oh, throws it over Scheck-Snyder. Oh, another flag. Was that a late hit, maybe?
We have a personal foul. Yes, it is a late hit.
Dang, that was silly of OC to do that. Wade must have taken a hit. I see the way he's walking. He looks a little.
Yeah, he definitely took a big hit. I don't know who it was, but he definitely took a pretty good lick after he threw the ball.
All right, well, that's a first down, Trojans. And that first down is brought to you by
Ace Hardware on the Health Source Rehab. Thank you, Cody, Louise, and Philip, and Andy, Clay, and David. We appreciate y'all's sponsors.
All right, well, we got a little bit of a drive going, David. I know it's a few penalties involved here, but we still the football moving is a football moving.
Yes, it definitely is. Any positive yards we can get, we will take at this point.
You know, I see earlier Ellis Fusilier was getting worked on the sideline, and hopefully he's okay. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Perry's bouncing off of one. He's looking for room along the left side. Oh, and he fights hard. Don't think he got much. We're going to give him a yard or so right there, though. Unfortunately, he didn't get more than a yard, and he did get out of bounds.
Yeah, that looks like he gained about a yard or two.
All right, 2nd down and 9. 21 seconds on the play clock.
Sports.
5 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the half. Trojans down 28-0. Down to 15 seconds on that play clock. Well, I don't like that, David.
Yeah, we need to get the play in a little bit quicker than we are, but
I'm Batman.
Arizona 2, Texas 2. Oh, Wade's rolling out right. He's looking for a receiver. He hits one. Is that? That's Duos. Duos can go to the house. Go, Duos. Go, baby. Go, baby. He's in the house for the touchdown.
Trojan! That touchdown is brought to you by Keats Food Store and Savant Medical Center. Thank you, Luke and Chris DeVille, and thank you, Savant Medical Center, as the Trojans on the board with a touchdown.
That was Ashton Duos, number 11. I didn't even see what kind of route it was, David. He came out maybe in the slot back position?
It was like a little swing out pass to Ashton Duos, and he just took it the distance for a touchdown.
That was, where was our line of scrimmage right there? About the 40-yard line? No, let's see. Is that the original line of scrimmage right there? Probably so. That was about a 35-yard touchdown.
I'd say about 35. Looks like we're going line up and going for 2.
All right, let's see what we can do. Here's our red zone offense to practice on. Pete's in the shotgun. 2 receivers right. He's looking. Oh, he's getting intercepted. Nope.
Yeah, it's going to be an interception, but it don't matter. You can't return an interception. So your score is now Trojan 6 and OC 28.
Let's take a look at that instant replay, David, while we got a minute. All right, Pete's drop. Oh, he was under center. He drops back. Duos came out the backfield, as you say. Wade hit him, and he just threw. Oh, look, that was, I don't understand the markers right there. That was a 55-yard touchdown. Oh, maybe after the touchdown, they went to the 20. Well, sorry for us. That was a 55-yard touchdown from Pete to Duos, the sophomore. And that, look, LeBlanc made a good block on that other end.
Yes, he did. Everybody did their job right there.
No. Watch this play. Look how Duos is carrying that football high. You see that? That's beautiful. And you saw that? He tried to get him from behind. I tell you what, it's well coached. Ashton Duos.
He's going to be an athlete. I mean,
pay attention, folks.
He's just a junior, so he'll be back.
Oh, he's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore. So we'll have him for the next 2 years.
Yeah, Ashton was, he's had probably maybe behind Ike Perry as tackler, number 2 tackler on the season, if not number 1. And offensively, he showed some sparks. That's probably about his 6 or 7 catch of the season, but by far his longest with a 55-yard reception for the touchdown. But I love the impressive part about that is he hit the sideline, no dancing, and he carried that ball high. And that's huge because you could see they tried to strip it from behind.
Yes, they did.
Good fundamentals.
So it looks like Ike Perry's going to do the kickoff for the Trojans. It kicks it deep. Looks like
be handled on the left side. Oh, he's dancing for room. Oh, we have
very good tackle right there by number 13 for the Trojans.
And number 17.
And number 17. Number 13 is Jack Svando, and number 17 is Jason Artigo. So a very good job right there, as we have some young kids out there on special team making a very good tackles against a very good, speedy OC team. So I like to see that for the Trojans.
Yep. All right, so 28-6 with 5 minutes left to go in the half. So, folks, in case you're tuning in just to watch that homecoming court presentation, getting a little bit nervous out here, folks. People understand what's about to happen. Look, Wade Pete's in on defense. Collins is still your quarterback. He's looking. Look, he wants to throw. He's getting rushed. There's the pass. And it's going to be – did he catch that? What a catch. Dontre Harris. I think that's Harris is his last name.
Yes, Dontre Harris.
Henry
from OC.
Nice catch by Dontre Henry. Picked up 9 yards. Are they going to give him the first down? I don't think you shouldn't give him the first down. There's no way he got it. Oh.
No, he's saying,
he's pulling those chains.
No, they are giving a first down to
I don't understand.
OC.
All right, 1st and 10 Vikings. Ball is at midfield. Collins is in the shotgun with 3 receivers left. 1 running back next to him. 1 receiver right. Collins is going to pass. Oh, up in the middle. Caught. Quick slant to number 27, I believe. Miles Collins, his brother, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's a freshman tight end. I tell you what, he's a very big
freshman. That has to be him that I saw. Look, Mark gives him a little 5. Yeah, that's his brother. He's a big old boy. All right. 3 receivers left. 1 receiver right. Collins is in the shotgun. It's a quick pass to the left side. He's looking for room. He's going to get the first down and a little bit more. We got a Trojan coming up. You know, David, I'm thinking about this too. I know this game's not over by any means. But this is like the, 3rd or 4th time we wear the solid Navy uniforms, and we haven't won a game with them yet. So maybe next year we'll change that. All right, 1st and 10 Vikings. That looked like
looks like Mark Collins is going to take the direct snap and gain
about 5 or so.
6
They're going to try
right
to try to get 6 more, 7 more right before halftime. Ike Perry with the tackle. There you go, guys. Our 2 linebackers have been making tackles all year long. Collins in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Look, they left early again. They don't call it.
Looks like number
23. Oh, Ashton got to hit him first and then let him go. Whoa, they still fighting. Is it a fumble?
No,
or just fighting for the football.
He's just fighting hard for the.
Who was that with the football? Dave,
that was
a number 23.
23 again with the football.
Farley Richard, freshman.
The freshman.
All right, they're going to move the chains again. They're going to try to punch it in, try to get the 35 points before halftime. Let's see if it'll happen. Cohen Jobert's coming off the field. Collins is in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's looking. He's got some room. He makes a move. He's getting chased. All right. I see Wade on pursuit right there. They've been knowing each other. Wade helped him up.
Yeah, it looks like Wade and number 5, Seth, was on
the pursuit.
On the pursuit.
Wade didn't get quite deked as bad as earlier for us, but no. he kind of held on. He definitely went with the head fake, but he was able to get his feet back under him and chase Collins towards the sideline.
Looks like Ashton Dawes is off the field for the Trojans. I don't know if it's.
Hopefully he's just taking a break. Yeah, he looks fine.
Yeah, he looks like it might just be a little cramp maybe or something, but he looks fine.
Collins is in the shotgun. 2nd down and 10 for the Vikings. He's good. He's looking to pass. He flings it over the middle. It's going to be caught and then tackled quickly by number 1. That's Aaron Cormier for the Sacred Heart Trojans.
That's another young.
He's a junior.
He's a junior.
Aaron had an interception against Catholic of Point Coffee earlier in the season.
Looks like it's first and goal for the Vikings.
Looks like they're about the 5-yard line.
Yes, I
think so. I'm looking at the referee. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. Maybe the Sacred Heart can get a quick turnover right here, or a turnover to end the second quarter. Collins is in the shotgun. This time he's got 2 running backs next to him. I bet one goes in motion. He's got Bergeron and Richard. Well, it's a bad snap, but he gives it to Richard. Is he in for the end zone? I don't think so.
He is. He's in for the end zone. The referees are saying touchdown.
He hands it off to Richard, who gets in with 1:59 left to go in the half.
Trojans is about to be down 35-6.
Yep, barring a miss extra point by one of the best kickers we've seen all season. Trojan defense just doesn't have an answer for him, David.
No, we don't.
They haven't punted yet. I think they've scored every time they got the ball.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they did.
5 touchdowns. There's the snap. There's the kick.
Whoa.
Wow. That went farther. That went over the fence.
I think the OC's kicker really could probably make a 50-yarder, no doubt.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised tonight if they don't give him that chance. See, all right, we're going to have 2 minutes left to go in the first half. All right, this kickoff is going to be brought to you by, or actually the kickoff return is going to be brought to you by Total Automotive.
Thank you,
Ronnie,
Sammy, and Jacob for the sponsor.
All right. Well, the Trojans got some young boys out there on the field right now on our kickoff return. I see, Jed LaFleur has been there all year, and then number 9 is
that's
Ellis Chapman. 60 is Lane Jobert. 5 is Gilry, Seth Gilry. 10 is that's
Daniel Gilry.
Then I see Landon, Boyce, Jude.
Yeah. We have our normals after that.
Yeah. There's the kick. It's a high, short kick fielded by Fusilier to the right side. He's trying to find some room. That's actually Jude Hebert. Nice little run back, Jude. A good hard run. I thought it was Fusilier. I saw the 2, but that was Jude on that our right side. So this first down
is brought to you by Ace Hardware and Health Source Rehab. Thank you, Cody, Louise, and Philip, and Andy, David, and Clay. We have 1 minute and 54 seconds left to go to a halftime. Your score is OC 35, Sacred Heart 6.
All right. Again, folks, take a look at those sponsors that are flipping across the top of your screen. That's our sponsors for everything: baseball, basketball, softball, football. And please pay them a visit. Spend a few dollars. 3 receivers left. 1 receiver right. Pete's in the shotgun. He's getting pressured. Oh. Incomplete. Another flag.
Do we have another late hit?
They're just killing Wade back there. Wow, teeing off on him. Dang. Let's see what the penalty is.
Has to be a late hit. I mean, Sacred Heart's walking and everybody else is
see if he goes 10 or 15.
I think he's going 15. He's definitely going 15.
Yeah, personal foul, roughing the passer. That's 2. Dang, you think Wade, hope he didn't talk some smack. It'll be the last team you want to talk smack to is OC. But that's 2 late hits. I didn't notice how bad it was.
I didn't notice how bad it was.
Did we catch the instant replay on that? No. I don't know if I want to see it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 Trojans. That first down is brought to you by
first down brought to you by Ace Hardware and Health Source Rehab. Thank you, Cody, Philip, and Louise, and Andy, David, and Clay. We appreciate your sponsors.
Pete's in the shotgun. There's a handoff to Perry. Don't stop, Perry. Don't stop, Perry. Keep those feet moving. Good job, Ike.
Looks like Ike's gained 9 to 8 yards, I would say.
It'll be about 7. I'm going to say 7. Keep going. Keep going. Nope. 6. 2nd down and 4. Ball is spotted at the 37-yard line of OC. Let's see if we can't get a playoff. Oh, look, Arizona is up 3-2, Dave.
So
Bottom of the third.
Very good, tight World Series first game right there, if anybody wants to wondering.
It's only the third inning, but we'll see. All right, Pete's in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. There's the quick handoff to Perry. He's going to have some room because they were blitzing. Oh, okay. What the heck?
Looks like number 60's helmet came off for OC, so he's got to get out for a play. But we definitely have a first down for the Trojans, and that first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and Health Sports Rehab.
Well,
thank you, Cody, Louise, and Philip, and Andy, Clay, and David. We appreciate you all sponsors.
I knew if I could break one tackle, he was going to go pretty far because they were blitzing, and he ran right by one of their blitzing linebackers.
This is in Louisiana, correct?
All right, 1st and 10 Trojans. Beats in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He's going to hand off to Ike again. Ike's trying to find room up the middle. He does. Keeps those feet moving.
Looks like another first down.
No. There's not going to be a first down.
Oh, OC calls a timeout.
Sacred Heart call a timeout. Pointed to our side.
Oh, it looked like he pointed to their
It's going to be 2nd down and about a long 2, we'll call it, for Sacred Heart. Nice running by Ike Perry. If he could break one more tackle, he can go to the house. I see that, but earlier that was our number 55. Colton LaFleur was tangled up with their number 60, Sam Griffin, the sophomore, Sammy Griffin. So,
looks like OC still has their starters in the game. I don't know how much more we're gonna see from them the second half, but we'll wait and see. But
well, this is a key drive. If Sacred Heart manages to score right here, then yeah, we're going to just battle this one at least the third quarter and see what happens in the fourth quarter. But let me tell you, you talk about a little bit of a victory right here if Sacred Heart can punch this in the end zone. We'll take what we can get. Let's move the football. Let's make it a game. Our Trojans aren't going to give up against this really, really impressive OC Vikings offense for sure. But in general, their team is impressive on this homecoming night. And actually, David, I'm sure this will be the last year we're going to schedule OC for homecoming. It actually wasn't supposed to happen that way. 2nd down and 2. Pete's in the shotgun. 2 receivers left. Oh, he drops back to pass. He's got nobody open. He needs to scramble. He's got a little bit of room to the right side. He's going to try to he gets the first down. I think he got the first down.
Looks like he got the first down and out of bounds. Oh, they're saying he's short.
Oh, they can't call him short.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, my God, Wade. Just dive. Oh, well, I'll cut him some slack.
3rd and 1.
Well, at a point now, I mean, it does matter, but we're down to 25 seconds left.
He did his job. At least he got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, I guess he had to. He wasn't going to get the first down.
It looks like Ellis Husler is walking off the field, so we don't like to see that. I don't know what's wrong with him, but might
have got hit in the head again.
Yeah.
Poor Ellis had a concussion. All right, Pete's in the shotgun. They're going to come after him. There's the handoff to Perry. Keeps the feet moving.
It's all going to depend on the spot of the ball.
Do we have any timeouts left? We don't have any timeouts left. If they give him the first down, we're in good shape.
Nope. 4th and...
Just throw it now. 10 seconds. He's just going to have to throw it. Yep, throw it in the end zone. Oh, all right, stop. Oh, that's going to be their ball.
It's going to be their ball with 4 seconds left to go in the half.
Wade would have had to have scrambled right there and just tried to throw deep in the end zone, find somebody in the end zone. He's got to buy himself some time. Hopefully the Vikings just kneel down on it, but we'll see. Well, that's not what we wanted to see. It was a good drive. A couple of penalties helped us out, but Ike Perry looked really good right there running the football. Killed some clock in that second quarter. 4 seconds left. David, we got to put somebody deep. I don't understand our defense right here.
Are we just thinking that they're going to kneel the ball maybe?
It doesn't matter. You don't assume that.
No, it don't look like it the way OC's coming out.
No, you gotta put somebody deep. Uh-oh. Cormier needs to back up to about 30. There you go. Now they're backing it up. Look, get deep.
The OC has the ball. They are throwing
He's
it.
just throwing it. All right, good. That's it.
All right, so at the end of the half, OC 35, Sacred Heart 6.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a break until they start the lining up and the presentation of our homecoming court. You're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via YouTube.
Surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerno are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. The law office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
My name is Doris J. Lachele. At 33, I had a triple bypass. When I came here to Mercy, I don't know, the people were just friendly. Everything was so fast, so smooth. Everything flows here. And the people, it's just the down home, everything, y'all. It's like, I came in, it was so fast. The smaller hospital, the better the care, the more it's family. And they're really there for you. There's always a nice smile here. It really is. Like, everything was just awesome. It was the best experience I ever had at any hospital was here.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
Follow Landry Field. I'm going to do my best to call out the presentation of the homecoming court. Right now, we have May Taylor Elise Darbone, daughter of Shane and Maria Darbone.
And a member of the district championship team.
Taylor cross country, basketball, softball, cheerleader. There we go. Got a good camera angle on Taylor.
Member of the Lady Church softball team.
Maybe you can pick up some of the. There we go. We're going to try to get another mic. Maybe.
Trojan State quarterfinals.
Yeah, there we go.
He was a member of the pep squad for one.
I'm gonna just let
her third year.
I'm gonna let them call out announce the presentation.
Southwestern cheerleader.
I think it's coming in loud and clear.
First Nation All-American. May Taylor of Nate Alley, daughter of Michael and Jeannie Fonda. She is being escorted by her father. Allie has been a member of the 4-H Club for the past 4 years, elected as an officer for 3 years, and currently serving as the president. As a member of the Cattle Livestock Show team, She has earned the honors of being a district and state qualifier for 4 years and national qualifier for 2 years. Allie is currently a member with the yearbook staff and has also been a member of the Interact Club for the past 2 years. She has received the honor of being selected as a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years, currently serving as vice president. Allie was a member of the Future Business Leaders of America for 3 years, in which she was a state qualifier for 2 years. She has been elected to serve as a member of the Student Council for the past 3 years, which she served as secretary in her junior year and currently serves as president. Allie has been a Trojan Honor Roll recipient for 2 years and was a member of the Trojan cross country team for the past 2 years, in which she was a member of the parish champion team and a regional and state qualifier. During the past 2 years, Allie has been a member of the Trojan powerlifting team, earning the honor of being the regional and state qualifier and receiving the coaches award. She was a member of the Trojan pep squad for 1 year and the Trojan cheerleader squad for the past 3 years, where she currently serves as co-captain and has been named as an All-American cheerleader for the Southwestern Cheerleaders Association for the past 2 years. Made Allie Adele Claire Platinum. She is being escorted by her father. Throughout her high school career, Caitlin has earned the honor of being named as a Trojan Scholar and District and State Literary Competitor. She has been an honor roll recipient and member of the Future Business Leaders of America for the past 2 years. Caitlin currently serves as a member of the yearbook staff and has earned the honor of being selected for the National Honor Society for the past 2 years. She has been a member of the Trojan cross country team for 2 years and was a member of the Trojan track team for 1 year. As a member of the Trojan tennis team, Caitlin was a regional qualifier. She was a member of the Trojan pep squad for 1 year and is serving her 3rd year as a member of the Trojan drumline, playing the cymbals and bass drum. Made Caitlin Claire Potley. Made Ava Frakes Johnson, daughter of Travis and Tasha Johnson. Ava is being escorted by her father. She has earned the Trojan Honor Roll for the past 2 years and currently serves as a member of the Found Project and Interact Clubs. Ava was a member of the Future Business Leaders of America and pep squad for 1 year. She has been a member of the Trojan cross country and track and field teams for 4 years, competing as a state qualifier in track. Ava has also been a member of the Lady Trojans basketball team for 4 years, earning the honor of being a member of the district championship team, selected as the all-district defensive team for 2 years, and first team all-parish and all-district for 1 year. As a member of the Lady Trojans softball team for 4 years, Ava has earned the honors of being selected as first team all-parish and all-district for 2 years, second team all-parish for 1 year, and was a member of the state quarterfinalist team. She is being served as a football trainer for the Trojan athletic staff for the past 3 years, where she currently serves as head trainer. Made Ava Grace Johnson. Made Jody Christine Landry, daughter of Sean and Christina Landry. She is being escorted by her. Jody has received the honor of being selected as a member of the National Honor Society and Trojan Honor Roll for the past 2 years. She has served as student council for 2 years, which she currently serves as vice president. Jody has also been elected as a class officer for the past 2 years in the position of president. She was a member of the Trojan cross country team for 3 years, pep squad, and track and field team for 1 year, qualifying as a district competitor. Jody has been a member of the Lady Trojan softball team for 4 years, earning the honor of being selected as first team all-parish and all-district for 1 year, all-district honorable mention for 2 years, and was a member of the state quarterfinalist team. As a member of the Lady Trojans basketball team for 4 years, Jody was a member of the district championship team and received the honor of being selected second team all-parish and all-district for the past 2 years. She also has been serving as a football manager for the Trojan athletic staff for the past 3 years, which she currently serves as head manager. May Jody Christine Williams. Maid Catherine Rose Larson, daughter of Doctors Paul and Jill Larson. She is being escorted by her father. Catherine has received the honor of being selected as a member of the National Honor Society for the past 3 years, currently serving as secretary. She has also been elected as the vice president of her class for 2 years and has served as a member of the student council for the past 3 years, which she currently serves as secretary. Catherine has earned the honor of being named a Trojan Scholar for the past 3 years and received the Trojan Honor Roll Award for 2 years. She was a member of the Found Project for 1 year and the Interact Club for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as treasurer. Catherine has been a member of the Trojan track team for the past 2 years and the Lady Trojan softball team for the past 4 years, selected as first team all-parish and all-district for 1 year, and all-district honorable mention for 2 years, and a member of the state qualifying team. She has been a member of the Trojan cross country team for the past 4 years, earning the title of district qualifier for 1 year and parish and state qualifier for 3 years. For the past 4 years, Catherine has been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America, which she currently serves as secretary and was a state qualifier. She was a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for 1 year and is serving her 3rd year as a Trojan cheerleader, which she currently serves as co-captain and has been named as an All-American cheerleader for the Southwestern Cheerleaders Association for the past 2 years. Maid Catherine Rose Larson. Maid Jason Elaine P., daughter of Bo and Maggie P. Jason is being escorted by her father. She is currently a member of the Found Project and has been a member of the Interact Club for 2 years. For the past 4 years, Jason has been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America, which she currently serves as treasurer. She has also earned the honor roll for the past 2 years. Jason is a member of the Lady Trojans basketball team for 1 year and is serving her 3rd year as the statistician for the Trojan basketball team. She has been a member of the Trojan cross country team for the past 4 years, receiving the honors of all district for 2 years, all parish and state qualifier for 3 years. Jason has been a member of the Lady Trojan softball team for the past 4 years and received the honor of being selected all parish, first team all district, second team all district, a member of the state quarterfinalist tour, and Lady Trojan football borders for. She's been a member of the Trojan Tech squad for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as squad leader. Maid Jason Elaine P. Maid Callie Renee Shiver, daughter of James Shiver and Ashley Dale. Callie is being escorted by her father. She has been a member of the student council for the past 2 years, positions of treasurer of her class and student council. Callie has been a member of the choir for 1 year, Found Project for the past 2 years, and earned the honor of runaway recipient. She has also been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America for the past 2 years, where she currently serves as president. Callie has been a member of the Church Interact Club for the past 2 years, which she has served as district representative and is currently serving as president. She has been a member of the church cross country team and Lady Trojans softball team for the past 4 years, receiving the honors of all district honorable mention and a member of the state quarterfinalist team for softball. Throughout her 4 years of being a member of the Lady Trojan basketball team, Callie has received the honors of being selected second team All Parish, first team All Parish for 2 years, Parish MVP, and co-MVP, Parish All-Star three-point champion, first and second team All District honorable mention, All District MVP, and a member of the district championship team. She has also been a member of the Church of Pep Squad for 1 year and a cheerleader for the past 3 years, where she was selected as All-American. Made Callie Renee Scheif. Made Anna Catherine Swallow, daughter of Ryan and Lori Lee Swallow. Anna Catherine is being escorted by her father. Anna Catherine currently serves as vice president of the Interact Club, which she has been a member of for the past 3 years. She has also been a member of the praise team for 2 years, which she currently serves as captain. Anna Catherine was a member of the 4-H Club for 2 years and has been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America and Found Project for the past 3 years. She currently serves as a member of the younger staff and has been a member of the choir for the past 2 years. Anna Catherine has been a member of the Trojan tennis team and statistician for the Trojan basketball team for the past 2 years. She has also been a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as co-captain of the squad. Anna Catherine's made Melanie Marie Vale, daughter of Jeffrey and Ethel Vale. Melanie is being escorted by her father. She has earned the honor of being named the Trojan Scholar in the past 3 years, an honorable recipient, and as represented secretary as a district and state Valley competitor in the past 2 years. Melanie is a member of the European staff and has been selected as a member of the National Honor Society for the past 3 years, where she currently serves as president. She has been a member of the student council for 3 years, in which she has been elected as representative of values and class officer for 2 years, elected as president and vice president. Melanie has also been in the business for 2 years, which she has completed at the district. She was a member of the Trojans track and field team for 1 year and has been a member of the Trojan cross country and tennis team for the past 4 years, competing at the regional level as a member of the tennis team. Melanie is serving her 4th year as a member of the Children's Running Club. She currently serves as state captain, playing the symbol and made Melanie Marie Okay. Water of drawing the Jordan. Slightly on recipient for the past 2 years, selected International Honor Society, and named Children's Award for the past 8 years. She has been a member of the Iraq and Future Business News of America for past 2 years, placing as a state qualified veteran. She was a member of the Lady Trojans softball for 9 years and competed as a member of the Trojan cross-country team for 3 years, leaving the honors to all pairs, both district, and state qualifier for 2 years. Caitlin has served in her public year as a member of the Trojan team, where she currently serves as school captain. Big. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2023 Sacred Heart Trojan Homecoming Tour. At this time, we welcome back to Trojan Field our 2022 Homecoming Queen, Miss Lillian Langston. Well, Lillian, Lady Catherine Rose Larson. I present to you Queen Catherine Rose Larson and her.
All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed that presentation of our 2023 homecoming court and the announcement of our 2023 homecoming queen,
Catherine Larson.
Catherine Larson. Congratulations to the Larsons. All right. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. And that halftime, which was a long halftime, was brought to you by
Capital Planning.
Todd, Marcus, Amy, and Josh.
Thank you all for the long halftime performance. And we all know it's long because it was homecoming.
Now listen, folks, I'm going to tell you because all these sponsors, I have paid visits to all of them, but I'm going to tell you, Capital Planning, Todd and Marcus and Amy and Josh do a great job. Josh is a CPA. He'll do your taxes, business, personal. Does a great job. And Amy and Todd and Marcus will do a great job with your financial planning. It's something I've taken advantage of for many years now and don't know what I'd do without them. So thank you to Capital Planning. And they are big sponsors in our area. I know they support Sacred Heart.
Yes, as we all know, Josh is actually on our Blue and Gold Sports Club. So, and his daughter's a cheerleader, and his son's a football player. So he's very big involved. He actually, me and him and Kyle actually grilled the steaks for the football team today after the pep rally.
Oh yeah, Josh has been volunteering for years. He's got let's see, 2 children in high school right now. Carly, who is a state champion power lifter, and his son is I'm trying to think of his number. What's his number? I forgot Josh's. Is it Wesley? Wesley Artigo.
Wesley Artigo. And then they have another one.
Wesley's a sophomore, number 21.
And they have one in probably first or kindergarten. Cohen, I think it's Cohen Artigo or something like that. Is his name, but I think he's either a first grader or a kindergarten. So Josh is going to be very much involved in Sacred Heart's athletics for a long time.
Yep. So if you have some tax papers you need done, go see Josh. And if you not sure about all you young people out there that really don't know much about investing and financial planning, go see Capital Planning. They'll listen to them. Sit and listen. It's worth the 30 minutes, 1 hour visit with Todd and Amy and Marcus. And I think they'll do you some good. But,
yes, they will. I got word that Ellis Schuessler had another hit to his head, so I think he's all right. Jebby went check him out at halftime, and I think he's good. He's on the sidelines right now. He's good. But he just has to. We just
precautions.
Have to, precautions, very much precautions. I mean, he had a very bad concussion in the
in a T Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, T Cotton Bowl, and he bounced it back, but they just want to be precaution about him. So
yep, and I don't blame him because we're going to need Ellis for the next couple of years. Ellis is only a sophomore.
Yes, and he plays multiple sports. He's not a bad baseball player as well. So I mean, we kind of want to let him rest and hopefully get better to play baseball. So
yeah. So anyway, we're going to review our sponsors again for tonight. Our pregame package was brought to you by Brandon Fontenot, Mercy Regional Medical Center. Kickoff and kickoff return, which we're about to have right here, is Total Automotive. Halftime, which we just discussed, Capital Planning. Touchdown, which we did get one touchdown. Teach Food Store and Softball Medical Center. Got a little choke there. PAT, Dr. Jake LaFleur and T&J Ford, which we did have a PAT attempt, 2-point conversion that was no good. First down, we had many first downs, a few of them by penalties, but we did have several. Now it's Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. We punted a couple of times. Evangeline Bank, thank you very much. No field goals at this time, but that would be Fontenot Financial, Jacob Fuselier Law Firm, and Clico. Turnover and sack. We did have a turnover. That punt, muff punt.
Muff punt was a turnover.
Nason Swallows Allstate Agency. Thank you, Nason. I'm not sure if we gave you a plug on that one, Nason.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We did.
So we make sure we get another one right here. And Sacred Heart had some timeouts with that was sponsored by Crawfish Tales and Cajun Crawfish Tales. All right, well, here we go. Sacred Heart's going to receive the second half kickoff. And again, that kickoff return is going to be brought to you by Ronnie, Sammy, and Jacob at Total Automotive. All right, here's the kick. It's a high, short kick fielded by and muffed.
We got on it, though.
Did we get a number right there? Is that 13? 19. That's William Jordan.
William Jordan.
All right, 1st and 10 Trojans at their own 30-yard line. Looks like the 30, right at it. And that is 1st and down is going to be brought to you by.
First down is brought by Ace Hardware and Health First Rehab. Thank you, Cody, Phillip, and Louise, and the Clay and David. Let's see if we can go out there and score a few yards in this opening drive.
All right, Pete's in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Oh, he bounces off of one defender, and he's going to scramble forward. I believe that. Is that also Ike Perry again, number 33 tonight, Ike Perry.
That is Ike Perry.
You know, David, like I said, I don't like to watch on the screen. I like to watch it live, but we probably would do a better job getting some of those numbers. Picking it up. 2nd and 9 for the Trojans. Perry works hard for a yard right there. All right, Pete's in the shotgun. He's got Ike behind him. 2 seniors in the backfield. He calls for the snap. He's going to fake it. He's going to throw it over the middle. He finds Duas over the middle. Duas is busting it loose. All right, Duas.
Very good pitch and catch right there from Ike. From Wade Pete to Ashton Duas again. That was it's another first down for your Trojans, and that first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. Thank you, Cody, Louise, and Phillip, and Andy, Clay, and David. We appreciate the sponsors.
Ashton came out at a halfback to H-back position. Just found him a little seam, scooted up the middle of the field. And nice little pickup. We got about 20, 25 yards right there.
Yes, very good pitch and catch between Wade Pete and Ashton Duas.
2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Pete's in the shotgun. It's a fake. Oh, what happened? We have a false start, maybe? I don't see a flag.
It must be.
Oh, there is a flag right here. It's going to be a flag. It's going to be a false start on Sacred Heart, maybe? Let's see.
To be.
Offsides on the defense
against the Vikings.
That was their cornerback. He must have been playing Leblonsky tight and had his head across the line. So that first down for the Trojans is brought to you by
Ace Hardware. Thank you, Cody, Phillip, and Louise, and Health Sports Rehab. Thank you, Andy, David, and Clay. We appreciate you all sponsors. Looks like the Trojans have something going so far in the second half, moving the ball.
There we go. Pete's in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. It's going to be a quick one. Incomplete.
Oh, contended to Boyce Schexnayder.
Yeah, I couldn't tell how close it was. Was it close? Did he almost catch it?
Yeah, it looks like he almost had it. Looks like he hit his hands, and when he went to bring it in, it looks like that's when he dropped it.
Oh, boy. It's kind of been our story a few times this year, too, on some big plays. Because like there, that would have been a first down, probably.
Yes, it would have been mighty close to a first down, that's for sure.
Yep, Trojans just have a few times where we just don't quite capitalize on where we should be. Whoa, that's a quick one. Pete's going to keep it himself. He's going to look for room. Oh, he's not going to get too far, David.
Gains maybe 2 yards.
Well, we're in 2-down territory right now. Let's see if we can third down and about, we'll call it 3. All right, big third down play in the second half right here, David.
Yes, it is. It's definitely a big third down play. I think it's 2-down territory. If you don't get it right here, I think you almost have to go for it again. I mean, you have nothing to lose. You down 35-6. So.
Yep. All right, here we go. Pete's in the shotgun. He needs to scramble right here. There he goes. He's moving left, rolling out left. He's looking. He's found a receiver.
Oh! Looks like he overthrown.
And look, Wade comes off the ground again.
Is there no flag on the play? Nope.
No flag.
No flag.
Wow, another late hit. They didn't call that one. Well, we don't have a replay on that one, huh, Dustin? Let's see if we got a replay on that. Let's see. Check it out, Dave. Oh, no. We were a little late.
Yeah.
Wade was rolling to his left, and he had LeBlanc. I guess it sailed a little high on him. LeBlanc got one hand on it, but I wouldn't expect him to have caught that one. That would have been really a remarkable catch. But then Wade ends up with his face planted again, but no penalty. They've already had 2 late hits already. Pete's in the shotgun. This time he's rolling right. He's got a little room to the right. Fine. Oh, incomplete. Dog it.
Looks like it was tended to Ashton Duos.
Wade should have I think he probably could have ran for that first down right there. Oh, look, it hit Ashton. He's mad at himself.
I think Wade could have ran for that first down and stuck out the football maybe. But anyway, I mean.
Well, I'm looking at Ashton's reaction. He's upset with himself. Wade's checking it out with Coach Tracy.
This aggression.
So
I'm happy about
we have a turnover. So it looks like the OC is going to get the ball back with the lead 35-6. Looks like they still have their starters in.
Oh, yeah, they're going to try to bust a couple of touchdowns right here. Colton LaFleur getting in real late. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Collins is in the shotgun with 2 receivers right. He's going to hand off right up the middle.
It looks like
nice tackle by a couple of Trojans right there.
Like number 23, Marlon Richard.
I see Ike Perry and Ashton Duos on the tackle right there. Coach Trody trying to explain something to Wade. Probably maybe what you and I were saying, that if you can get the first down, you got to run.
Probably so.
All right. Collins is looking to pass. Oh, it's number 17. Oh, he's going to have some room, David. He's going to have some room. Oh, and he's nice tackle.
Very good tackle. It looks like
Boyce Schexnayder.
By number 16, Boyce Schexnayder. Looks like he maybe even saved the touchdown right there by Boyce.
I think he did. Look at number 64 for the Vikings. He was blocking 20 yards downfield. I guess they don't call ineligible receiver, but he was way down there. But, I mean, good block for him. But, all right, Collins in the shotgun. 1st and 10, a quick pass to his right. He finds a receiver to the right who's looking for room. Oh, he breaks a tackle. He's getting chased. Oh, and they're not going to get him.
That's number 4 for OC with a score. Rowan Bedron. I think he might have scored already.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he's been probably their go-to guy in the is a wide receiver, the junior, 5'10", 170-pound junior. All right, well, Vikings answered that long drive from the Trojans that came up, turnover on downs for the Trojans, and they answered with a touchdown. Currently, it's 41-6 with 8 minutes and 51 seconds left to go. Oh, by the way, David, Arizona's up 5-3. There's the snap. There's the kick. Wow, another deep kick. Oh, that one doesn't go over the fence.
Yeah, I really kind of want to see OC maybe get a chance and see if that field goal kick he could kick a 50-yarder, because I really think he could come pretty close of making it.
I don't know about 50, but I'm trying to figure how far we are from the goalpost to the fence is probably 20. Yeah, I tell you, it would be 40. You're right, David. It would be. I'll put it to you this way: it would be worth a try from 50.
It'd definitely be worth a try, especially if you're up 42-6.
Yeah.
If you get down there and it's 4th down, I would let him give it a shot. I mean,
50 is a long way for high school, but you never know. He's hitting those extra points, and we're not putting any pressure on him.
No, exactly.
All right, well, folks, unfortunately, now we're at a point where if OC scores one more time, we're gonna be running that clock, and nothing we ever want to see with our Trojans. But here we go. Let's see if we can't get a little run back right here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a very good return.
There's a high kick. That one's going to go to Jude again. I'd come back to this side, Jude. Come to this side, Jude. Nope, he's going to stick to the other side. He's going to get a few yards. Still rolling. Oh, we got a flag.
Got a flag on the play.
Oh, boy. That's in territory of holding on Sacred Heart.
Holding or blocking it back, I would have to say.
Well, I'd like to see us on a kickoff try to run it all the way back across this side. You know, like start off on the inside on that side and run it all the way back to this side.
Yeah, looks like it's coming back against the Trojans. Either blocking it back or it's holding or something.
All right, well, that kickoff return was brought to you by Total Automotive, Ronnie, Sammy, and Jacob. And if for all your automotive needs and your tire needs, go by and see Ronnie and Jacob and Sammy to see if they can't hook you up with a new set of tires or change your oil, fix just about any kind of automotive needs. I hear crickets. All right, Trojans are facing a 1st and 10, kind of their own, looks like 25-yard line or so. Pete's in the shotgun. Actually, he's on the center. There's the toss. Tyke Perry makes a move. He's trying to gain some yards. He's getting a little bit. He's running hard. It's going to be very close to a 1st down, David.
Looks like
running hard.
Ike is definitely running hard tonight. I mean, the Trojans are playing hard football tonight. Yeah. It's just OC's just that much better than us.
Yeah, I agree, David. I tell you what, you know, it really, here's that run from Ike on an instant replay. Good block by LeBlanc. Nice stiff arm by Ike. We didn't get the 1st down. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Wade's on the center. 2 receivers right. Actually, 3 receivers right. There's the snap. There's a toss to the right. Ike's going to look for a little bit of room. He's going to hit it to the outside. He's going to hit the outside, the sideline. He's going to make a cut back to the inside as he crosses midfield.
So, very good running by Ike Perry. That brings up another 1st down, Trojans.
All right.
That 1st down is brought to you by Ace Hardware. Thank you, Cody, Louise, and Philip, and Health Church Rehab, Andy, David, and Clay. We appreciate your sponsor. Ike Perry's running the ball very hard right now for your Trojans.
Yeah, he is. And you know, David, with that being said, Ike really ran hard all season, but we needed him so bad as a linebacker that you know, there was only so much we could do with him offensively. Really hard to go both ways in this heat we've been having as a running back and a linebacker. Pete's on the center. Oh, he's looking to pass. He finds a receiver open. Oh, in and out the hands of Formier. I think Cohen thought it was for him. But here we go again, David. I've been saying it all season long. We've got 2 receivers in the same place way too often.
Yeah, they must be somebody can't be running the right route.
No,
you have 2 receivers in the same spot.
Yep, it's really not. I could see it. It's happened to us in the red zones several times this year, and I could kind of see that happening because you're squeezed in field. But right here on midfield, there's no reason you should have 2 receivers on top of each other.
I agree.
Somebody's running the wrong route. Cohen looked upset at Cormier for getting his hands on it, but I'm not saying who was wrong there. 2nd and 10 for the Trojan. Pete's in the shotgun. There's a handoff to Perry up the middle. He's fighting. Keeps the legs moving. He's going to get about 4 right there.
So made it 3rd and manageable. So, again, Ike Perry's running the ball hard. Like you said, he's been running the ball hard, playing very good defense for us all year. I mean, he's
all you can ask for.
Yes,
playing like a senior, playing like a Trojan.
Yes, he definitely
is. We needed him too much. Too many plays. Ike Perry, he was our kicker and our punter. So he really never came off of the field. So, all right, this is 2-down territory, Dave. We got nothing to lose, down 42-6 with 6 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Wade's on the center. He's got motion this way with LeBlanc. There's the snap. He's rolling left. He's in trouble. Oh. That was a big loss.
That was number 55, Jacob Cipriano. He's a freshman.
Yeah, he was on him way too quick. That he came from that defensive end position, and then nobody touched him.
So it looks like the Trojans are going to punt the ball.
I was really hoping we would get some yardage right there. All right, Pete snapping, Ike's punting. There's the punt. Oh, it's a wobbly punt. It's not going very far. Oh, it takes a good Trojan bounce. All right, all the way down to the 35-yard line of OC. Kind of came off the side of Ike's foot, but he got a good roll.
I don't know if OC maybe got a hand on it almost.
It was close.
So OC is going to have the ball back with the lead of 42-6 with 5 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the game.
Yep.
For those of you who are watching, the Arizona Diamondbacks are leading the Texas Rangers right now 5-3 in the 5th inning.
All right, folks. Here we go, OC. See if we can get a defensive stop right here with 5 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the 3rd. The Vikings are up 42-6. Vikings look like they're going to it's going to be an option to the right. Collins is going to flip it. Oh, turn around. Oh, we had a chance right there.
We still made the tackle.
But we really haven't practiced that how to defend against the option.
Yeah, it looks like them on 19, William Jobert and William Jordan and Ashton Duos were there on the tackle.
Yep. 2nd down, and we'll call it 7 for the Vikings. Ball is spotted at the 40-yard line of OC. Collins is in the shotgun with 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Calls for the snap. He's going to hand off to 23, right up the gut, and he's not going to get touched. Oh, we got a Trojan pulling up. Oh, my. That's number 23. Marley Richard, the freshman. He just ran for 55 yards, basically, or actually 60-yard touchdown. Well, David, I was worried about that running clock, but here we are.
Yep.
Wade needs to get ready. I'm watching Wade on the sideline. Well, at least the rest of the game will go close. I mean, it should be pretty quick. OC ought to put in, with a running clock, they're going to put in their 2nd team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got
very good football team, and OC plays with a lot of class. We're not going to see anything crazy right here.
No,
what a kicker, Dave.
We're going to see a field goal kicker booted. That's what we're going to see. But hopefully that all changes because OC now is leading 49-6 with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and again, I don't know if they changed the rules, but last year the rule was as soon as one team goes up by 40 points, no matter where it was, it'd be a running clock. And basically what a running clock is, the ball doesn't 35 point lead, something like that. Right now, anyway, we're down by 43. But what it does is you could call a timeout to stop the clock, but that's the only way to stop it is a timeout. You incomplete passes and out of bounds, as far as I know, they keep running the clock. But it's not running right now. I guess it'll start as soon as they kick.
Yeah, they probably got to give OC time to kick off, I would assume.
I bet Sacred Heart, if OC puts in their 2nd team, Sacred Heart would like to have given Ellis Fuselier a shot at quarterback right here.
Probably so.
But now that he's hurt,
yeah,
I don't know if they're going to let Chapman as a freshman.
Well, they might as well. I mean,
never know.
Looks
There's
like
William Jordan. William Jordan made a pretty good little return right there.
Looks like Wade's going back on the field.
Yep. I see Seth Gilry, he came up hobbling when that running back Reshard. I'm sorry, was it Reshard? Yeah, Reshard got the touchdown. Seth was feeling, it's kind of like he pulled up lame with a hamstring type pull. I guess he's back in the game. Good.
Yeah, looks like he's running all on the field pretty good right now. So.
And look, the clock is running. Wade's having trouble getting to play. 20 seconds. What are we doing?
Go ahead.
All right, let's get the play in, coach. All right, Wade, call your play. 49-3, 4 minutes and counting. It's 5 seconds. There's the snap. There's the handoff to Perry. Perry's looking for room up the middle. He's not going to get it. Is that David? I'm not sure if OC still has their starters in or what.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at numbers.
I see number Harris, number 9.
Oh yeah, they still
got their starters.
They still got their starters in.
Maybe they'll wait till the fourth quarter. Number 2, Ty Daughtry. He's a junior. Is that? I don't know. 79. That's a starter.
Yeah, they OC still has their starters in on.
All right, Pete's on the center. Calls for the snap. There's the toss to Perry on the left side. Perry cuts it back towards the middle. He's going to get a few more yards. 3 minutes counting in the third quarter. Trojans are going to fight, David.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to fight. Looks like we have somebody else coming up hobbling. I don't know. It looks like one of our linemen, but
he's still on the field.
It looks like he's going to stay in the game. I can't see a number, but.
I think Coach Kane's calling in a lot of the signals. I don't know if he's been doing that all year or not.
He's been helping out Tracy, but
Coach Tracy's up in the crow's nest. All right, here we go. Set third down and about 4. Oh, he's getting pressured. Oh no, that's picked off. That's an interception.
My number 9.
Braylon Harris, the junior.
Let's see if OC is going to come back with their starters or not.
I see Collins is still in.
Yeah, I do see Collins. I see number 4. Yep, they still have their starters in right now.
I'm surprised with a rolling clock up 43 points this late. They'll just wait till the fourth quarter. Now they're going to try some different plays.
I knew you would. I just knew you would.
Be surprised if they pass right here, but
we'll see.
Collins in the shotgun with 3 receivers right and 1 left. There's the quick handoff to Reshard again and running over the left side. He makes a move. Oh, he's running hard. Woo! He's running harder than he was in the first half.
Yeah, it looks like he has a little steam right there.
First down for the Vikings. Well, David, this is just a game where we just need to get out of here.
Nobody get hurt and get out of here.
Yep. 1st and 10 Vikings getting deep into Trojan territory. Looks like they're at the 20-yard line of Sacred Heart, roughly the 20. Yes. Vikings are going to milk this clock down.
Yes, as the play clock's at 5, and they still don't have the play in.
Collins is in the shotgun. He's going to hand off to Reshard again. Oh, he stopped. Nice tackle by number 33, Ike Perry. Ike did a good job right there coming up and making the stick. That's going to do it, I think. Nope, they're going to have to run one more play in the third quarter.
Looked like Ike was definitely reading. He almost came on like a little blitz right there and read it and met the running back right in the backfield, which is a very good job by Ike Perry in making the tackle.
I see the OC Viking cheerleaders have made it over to this side.
Oh, it looks like we have a new number in there. Number 16 for OC is in the game now.
Oh, yeah?
There's a Tyler Quirk, a freshman from Quirk from OC is in the game now.
There's Collins. He's going to hand off to Quirk. Oh, and Quirk goes nowhere. Nice tackle by number 73 and 60. 60 is Lane Jobert, and 73
is Sawyer Skelton.
Sawyer Skelton. All right, folks. That's going to do it for the third quarter. It's 9 o'clock, and we got one more quarter to go. Sacred Heart is down 49 to 6. So I'll tell you what, let's take a timeout. We're going to call it a timeout, a fourth quarter timeout. Brought to you by Asian Crawfish Tails. You're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via YouTube.
I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana.
At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoir Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoir Cancer Center. At Savoir Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family.
Savoir Medical Center would like to welcome to our family nurse practitioner Brooklyn Latour. Call Savoir Family Healthcare in Ville Platte at 337-363.
All right, folks, we're back live to start the fourth quarter. A new quarterback for the Vikings. That's number 27. That is a big kid, David. A freshman, Miles Collins. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, that's Collins.
Another Collins. So,
well, no, that's the same one. The same one that was running.
Yeah, he was a tight end, but I'm just saying it's Collins to Collins. He's taking place of his big brother.
Well, I'm wondering if they're going to work on him for next year. What an athlete if that's the case.
Here we go. Are they coming out to kick a field goal right here? I think they are.
Well, there you go, David.
It's not
it's 4th down.
It's not a 50-yarder, but
no, it's going to be a. Okay, let's see where they're going to spot it. At the 20, says it'll be a 30-yarder. Bad angle. Well, good angle for a lefty. Look, they might not get the snap off in time. There it is. There's the snap. There's the kick. It looks good.
He made it.
He made it. He wouldn't have made it from 50, but no. But you saw how he kind of hooked it in there?
Yeah.
That's hard to do for a high school kicker.
He definitely made it. Probably a 30-some yards.
Oh, but it was whatever I said. Yeah, they went to 35-yarder.
35-yarder from that hash for a left-handed kicker. I mean, that's pretty good for high school football.
Oh, yeah, he snuck it in right on through the inside the right.
So your score now becomes 52-6.
Wow.
OC has the lead.
Yeah, that we're going to go ahead and give credit on that field goal. I know it wasn't our field goal, but we're going to give credit where credit is due. And that field goal was brought to you by Financial
and Jacob Law Firm.
Jacob Fuselier Law Firm and Coleco, where all your Evangeline Parish electricity comes from. So, but thank you, Jacob Fuselier. Jacob's been a big sponsor of Trojan Athletics. He actually has sponsored our softball batting cage.
Yes, he sure did.
Yep. Folks, listen, whenever you see these names, please thank them and go out and see them and thank them in public. Look, it's a squib kick. Oh, and it's caught. Who is that? Number 1. Aaron Cormier, the former OC Viking.
Yes.
Transfer. Came in through the transfer portal.
We need some more coming from the transfer portal.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Is Wade still? Yep, Wade's still going in at quarterback.
All right, well, good. Maybe Wade can. This should be their second team. It's definitely their second team.
Yes, it definitely is. We got definitely their.
Yeah, I'm seeing number 27 in there. Collins. He moved in. He watch him. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. That kid's tall. He looks taller than they have him at. They have him at, but they don't have a height. All right, Pete's on the center. He's got 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. He's going to try to give Perry some more run. Oh, it's a fumble snap. He got it. All right, second down. Clock's running, 9 minutes and 33 seconds left. It's a fumbled snap right there. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, I hope.
It looks like they're moving him back.
Yeah, about a yard or so.
Yeah, it looks like he lost a yard.
All right, second down and 11. Oh, they didn't even move the chains. We'll still go second down and 10. Wade's on the center. Perry's behind him. There's the handoff to Oh, he fumbles it. Now he's got it. He's looking for room up the middle. He makes a spin. He's still running. We need some blocks.
Perry takes the hand.
Mighty close to a first down.
He got the first down. He got it. All right, that first down.
First down brought to you by Ace Hardware and Health Trust Rehab. Thank you, Cody, Louise, and Philip, and Clay, and Andy, and David. We appreciate y'all sponsors.
All right.
This aggression will not stand, man.
Let's see if I could. I got to think of a trivia question. I'm going to ask the listeners out there. All right, Pete's under the shot on the center. He's going to fake it to Perry. He's looking. He finds a receiver. Oh! Another drop pass.
Looks like that pass was intended to Cohen Jobert.
He wasn't ready for it. Just wasn't ready for it. All right, second down and 10. The clock's going to keep running with 8 minutes, 13 seconds left to go. I'd like to see some type of something over the middle, like a little hook and go or something, and then find somebody wide open. Pete's on the center. There's the snap. He's going to give it to Perry up the middle. Perry makes a move to the right. He's up the middle. He leaps over the defender. Perry's going to run for 50 yards for the touchdown.
That's a touchdown, Trojans. That touchdown is brought to you by Teats Food Store and Sava Medical. Thank you, Luke and Chris. And thank you for Sava Medical Center for sponsoring our touchdown package.
Touchdown, Trojans.
So that score brings you now 12-52.
They can I hope OC doesn't put their first team back in for that crazy touchdown.
I don't think they will.
No. There's only 7 minutes and 44 seconds left to go.
Looks like we're going for 2 again.
Good. Look at Ike. Jumped right over.
Yeah, very good run by Ike Perry again.
That was his longest run from scrimmage this season. Why are we having trouble getting the play in? Oh, man. Oh, we had a hurt Trojan. Wade's dropping back to pass. He's looking. He finds a receiver. It's caught this time.
All right. Duos. That 2-point conversion is good, so we're going to give that to a field goal package. And
no. That's still a PAT. That's Dr. Jake LaFleur.
Dr. Jake LaFleur and T&J Ford. Thank you all for the PAT sponsor.
Perfect. All right. Well, 14 points for the Trojans. Maybe we could get another touchdown in later if we get the ball back. That's a good run by Ike. Jumped over that safety that came in and tried to tackle him low. He jumped right over him. Now he's got to go kick it off, Dave.
Yeah, we don't have anybody else to kick off for him, right?
Oh, he'd have to put Wade in. Wade kicked off last year actually it was a sophomore year. He kicked a little bit. But here we go. You think we're going to try the onside kick? I don't think so. Well, you're doing there's a running clock. You're not supposed to. It's kind of, I know Coach Josh got aggravated by that last year. It was a onside kick. It's just a pooch. And it's going to go, out of bounds. There's the flag. That needed to hang in a little bit. So they're going to get the ball about the 40-yard line. So let's see, David. Yep, still it's their second team offense.
Yeah, he's definitely going to do that.
All right, let's see what our defense can do. We're going to put a few younger boys maybe in there. I don't know. I'd be well, I don't know if we have a lot of younger boys to put in there. Oh, that snap. Well, they weren't ready for that snap. He's scampering to the right side.
No, it looks like we still have our starters in there.
I would give Ike a break for sure. Let him
60's coming in, 73's coming in. That might be some.
Yeah, that was what number was that for their running back?
Oh, OCs.
I missed him.
Yeah.
Lane 24? No, 16.
Oh, 15. Wade's coming in on defense.
Really?
Yeah.
Where they got him?
On the line.
No way. Oh, yeah, look how he's playing a down end. Let's see what we can do. He's not going to pass, though. There you go. Hands it off. Oh, Wade snuck in.
Trying to see who's getting the ball from OC. It looks like number 16 for OC is handling the ball right now.
Down at Quirk. Yeah, freshman. He's tiny, but he can move. Well, David, we might get the ball back. We should, if we can hold him.
Yep, we can hold him. It's third down right now.
Here we go. Oh! What happened?
Oh, timeout, OC.
They tried to draw us off sides. I thought we jumped, but I guess we didn't. All right, tell you what, Dustin, let's take a break. I need a little water here. You listen live to Blue and Gold Sports Network via YouTube.
855 to schedule your appointment with Brooklyn today. Savoy Medical Center, our family healing yours.
Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details.
Tried to raise me better, but her pleading eyes.
Welcome back, everyone, at Trojan Landing Field as OC has the ball, 3rd and 4. Trying to they do a direct snap to their cornerback, and the Trojans stuff him.
All right, he gets nowhere.
So now it'll be a 4th down for OC Vikings, and let's see what OC is going to do right here.
They might as well practice their punting. They hadn't punted all night, did they?
No, they haven't.
5 minutes and 21 seconds. They're going to punt.
Oh, here we go. We get to see what.
All right, Sacred Heart's punt team needs to be a punt return team.
It's all fake news.
Needs to get on the field.
We get to see what OC's punter can do.
Is it? It's not their kicker, is it? I didn't notice it. I forgot the number on the kicker. I don't see it right here, but there he is. That was number 5, I believe. Oh, nice punt.
This is number 17 that's punting.
Nice punt.
Number 17,
Dontre Henry.
6'3", 185.
Yeah, Dontre. I've been knowing Dontre, like I said, since he's about in the 5th grade. Good kid. And I say knowing him, they're playing against him. All right.
Okay.
Let's see if another senior can get a touchdown right here, David.
Yeah, it looks like Wade's still going to be in at quarterback. As we know, it's the senior's last home game, so I'm sure they're going to just let him play it out.
4 minutes and 21 seconds. So, barring a turnover, we can finish the clock right here. Maybe we'll score quick. You never know. I see Cohen and Landon are wide out right. I'm not sure who's wide out left. It looks like Boyce. Wade's on the center. He gets the snap. He's going to hand off back up to Perry. Perry's looking for room. He's got another one. He makes a move. He could go all the way. He makes another move. That's the block he needed. Another touchdown by Perry.
Touchdown, Trojans. That touchdown is brought to you by Teats Food Store and Savoy Medical Center. Thank you, Luke and Chris DeVille, for the sponsor at Savoy Medical Center.
That's amazing. I love it. That was about a 70-yard touchdown?
I'd say about 70, right at 70 yards.
It's like where, David, it's like, you can't really say where was that all season, because this is their second team. But still, you wish, it's like if we just had a little bit more, or the other teams weren't quite as good.
That is correct.
We could have been watching this type stuff all season because I knew Ike had the capability of going the distance. He could just never get the break.
Looks like we're trying a field goal right here.
There's that extra point. That looks, ooh, it's good. Good kick, Ike Perry.
So very good job by Ike Perry, and that is brought to you by Dr. Jake and T&J Ford. Thank you, Terrell and Jason, and thank you, Dr. Jake, for our PAT sponsor.
We scored real fast right there, so we're going to leave OC with a little bit more time.
So your score is now 21-52. OC has a lead with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the game.
Not technically. I don't even know if the clock has to run anymore, really. But I'm not sure what that rule is. If once it hits the 40, if it just keeps running or what. But at this point, I don't think it really matters. So we have matched our high. No, we scored we scored about 25 points against 24 points maybe against Basile. 20, maybe 26.
26, I think, against Basile.
And so we need one more score. I know what's going to happen, Dave. I'm going to make my prediction. We're going to get down to about the 20. One more time, we're going to get the ball back. We're going to get down to the 20, and Ike's going to kick a field goal. How about that?
That would be nice.
Yeah. All right, let's call out a few kids we got in that. I see Cormier. I see Jude. Number 10. That's
Daniel Gilroy.
Daniel. 17 is Jace Artigo. 13 is Jax Fontenot. 57. Who's 57?
That is a Wyatt Perry.
It's a squibber up the middle. Picked up. He's just going to kneel down on it. Oh. And fall down on it. That was Mark Collins, number 18.
Well, I'm surprised they still have Mark in on
on the kickoff. He's staying in the game. They put their starters back in.
Yep, they sure did put their starters back in.
Coach said, I don't want anything. I don't want to think about anything. And look, the clock's still running. All right, Collins is your quarterback. Or at least he's in the game. I don't know if he's your quarterback, but he's in the game.
Yeah, he's definitely a quarterback.
Oh, yeah, here we go. See Wade still at end over there on the left end. Cohen Joubert at this end. Collins is going to hand off right up the gut. That's number. That's our little
Court. I don't think OC's going to throw the ball in. I think they're just going to run the ball. It seems like.
We may get it. We may get it one more time. Well, I know what's going to happen here. They're not giving us the ball back. Collins is going to run on fourth down to get the first down or something like that. Alex Pete with that tackle. Number 50, I believe, is Alex Pete. Yeah, number 50, the junior. All right. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings. Collins is in the shotgun. He's hands off right up the middle again to Quirk. Oh, Quirk's got room this time. There's your first down. Jude Hebert with the stop.
Mamu is beating Pine Prairie 38-6 final. We have Villeplat High 8, Northwest 42, Oakdale 12, Holy Savior Menard 13, Basile 36, Maryville 14, Westminster 13, St. Ed's 26 final.
Yeah, that was last night.
That was last night.
All right, let's get back to some action here, David. 1st and 10 Vikings. Think they're going to be able to run the clock out now, David. There's the snap. Yeah, they're just going to kneel down on it. All right, that's going to do it. All right, I'm going to head downstairs, see if I can go catch the last huddle at Swallow Landry Field for for Wade Pete and the rest of his seniors. David, you can call us off, or Dustin, however y'all want to do it. And but I'm gonna sign out. Good night, folks. See y'all next week.
So it looks like OC's Vikings just gonna take another knee, and probably that will be the ball game if they take one more knee right here as Collins gets the ball, and that's it. So your Trojans fall to the OC Vikings tonight, 52-21. OC is going to play St. Ed's next week, and the Trojans are going to travel on a Thursday night to go play North Central. We thank you for all your listeners tonight. We appreciate it, all our sponsors, but OC's beat Sacred Heart 52-21. Thank you all and good night. We'll see y'all back next week.